Good morning everyone. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Need to do that. Big stretch, big stretch. Now, of course, I need to put in stuff in the... That's the wrong thing. Press the wrong things all the time. This one, yes, this is the one. Things got set up. Streams are running. Well into Twitch or Twitter. I need to make a good thumbnail again, which I don't have at the moment. Also, we are at 83% right now, so we're going there. But first, very important, is of course you're a very chilly streamer, and normally I have my bathrobe on, and that just doesn't look so great. So usually I don't do it on camera because it doesn't look that great. It looks very lazy. So, you know, also yes, I'm grabbing candy. It's going to really cue my voice. But I have the solution. The solution is here. Behold, big Asmo, mega Asmo. Here he is. But since I'm a big nerd, also there's tea. Tea first. Tea first. Yes. Keep in mind, I'm a big nerd. We left up there. I'm a big nerd. Tea. Ah, yes. Tea. Some sugar. Some tea leaves. Not actual leaves, just a bag. But they're technically tea leaves. Right? Well, actually, no. I don't think there's any tea leaves in these things, are there? Do you see any leaves? Because I don't see any leaves in them. It's just mostly dust, right? Anyways, tea. Deploying. Deploying the tea. It is here in my hand. I almost spilled over my hands. Anyways. Let's sit there. Let's sit there. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it to sit there. That's good. That's long enough. Only a few seconds. That's all we need. Because then I can use it twice. Yeah. I am cheap. Yes, I am. Also, I don't need super strong tea. That's just not tasty to me. Anyways. Where were we? Oh yeah, I am a big nerd. I'm a big nerd, yes. And I went to a lot of dates. I went to a lot of conventions and a lot of festivals where you make your own suit and stuff. Let's just say that I found something that can help me. So I don't have to wear a bathrobe, which is more useful, and something I'd like to wear because it's warm and comfy. But I found that thing. Yes, behold, chat. The thing that I have here is amazing. Also, it's been a while. See there? It's slightly smelly. Still smells of algae and stuff. I probably wore it in the rain last time. Then you get this algae smell. There we go. Aha! We've now achieved the dark side. Also warmness. Also warm. That's good. So there we are. I'm nice and toasty. And a still look fancy, kind of. Is this better? This is better. It's warm. That's the important part, right? It's nice and comfy and warm. Also, my socks are for some reason all the way down. Come back up. Sock. Stupid socks. Stupid socks are stupid. Anyways, are we doing this? Well, are we doing full dark side? Going, now I can't see you. Very difficult. I remember oftentimes when I was in the forest and I was trying to scare little children, because that's what you do with these suits like this. You sit around the campfire and scare little children. I had to walk around like this to be more scary, more spooky. But the problem is, I can't see shit, so yeah. It's not very helpful. But it was good for the Yes. Weird. Oh. I'm gonna get it cut tomorrow. Yes. Then look fancy and sexy again. How's that, chat? Is it more acceptable? More nerd proof? I think so. And it's not a bathrobe. It's so clear, right? I'm no longer a lazy bastard. No. What a lazy bastard? Lazy tea. We're definitely not lazy bastards. Now, is the music working? Because, I don't see the music thing do anything there. No, it isn't. Why isn't it not working? If you go to this here, it should work in... Oh, of course, it's in assets. That's why it's not working. Go here, you should have music, right? No, it doesn't do it. There it is. That's the one. Odd. That should at least that the music should be on the other side as well. I have to fix that. Sorry for not having music. But this is D&D. Try the game screen. There we go. Okay, now is it making music? No. Turn it on. There we go. Music is here. My face is here. So good. So I just downloaded, but I'm gonna forget it for now. We're gonna do first a little theory crafting, because I have some ideas, plans, and things. Now let's start. Do we do? I think we do paint, right? Paint is the thing. Paint is the thing. Let me prep it. Oh, we got noises from the tea maker. Let's see. Let's prep this. We zoom out. Make it a giant. Giant, magnificent, enormous. Bam. And then we turn it white and that black, and then zoom, 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 zoom. Yes. Okay. Here we go. The dreadful paint. So what's happening in ESO right now? Well, quickly. Can I? Oh no, I don't. Dang it! I have to go back. We have to go back to bathroom technology for my handkerchief. It was gone. Handkerchief. That's run for me. Come here, handkerchief. Almost over handkerchief heaven. Yeah, on this. It's not very good with headphones, but I have it. Anyways, distractions. I get distracted very easily. Chat, I blame you. Yes. I don't know why yet, but I will blame you. I'm good at that. Anyway. There we are. So, this is a bit of theory crafting about the Elder Scrolls Online builds, right? Because things are happening with that. Filthy thingsies. Filthy thingsies. Anyways, let's see. So, ESO... Theorycraft. And it's going to be about the special subclassing system. Which actually multi-classing, not subclassing at all, but sure, they called it that, they misnamed it, we'll use the wrong name for it. That's fine. So, the idea is you have a class. At the moment, it's still in testing. main class, which has 3 skill lines. Let's do it this way. Main class has, oh wait, that's not good. Dang it. There's a main class which has 3 skill lines. And the idea is that you can, if you own a max level character of another class, you can substitute one main class skill line substitutes, yes. You can oh, there's also that L is not good. That's a problem. So if you own a max level character of another class, you can substitute one main class skill line for one of the other class's skill lines. And that's also why I say it's multi-classing, not subclassing, because you actually take another class and just take a third of their class power you stake, and it's also your own. So that's the idea. Well, the downside is the trade-off, as you say. Not downside, it's trade-off, right? Trade-off. Trade-off. Hey, Alucard, goedemorgen, man. Goedemorgen. How are you doing, dude? Trade-off. The other class. The other class skill line abilities cost twice the amount of skill points you unlock. That's a trade-off. And another one is that you can only have one skill line . You can take only one skill line per alternate class. So you cannot say, for example, if I'm a Nightblade, I cannot take 2 skill lines from the Dragon Knight, for example. I can only take 1 skill line from Dragon Knight and 1 from another one, or just keep my Nightblade skill lines. Now this is... Why did it do it that way? Now my trade-off is gone. Paint. Paint, what you doing? Doing a little better again? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I just found a way to solve the problem of me being cold and not looking cool in my bathrobe. They're actually using my cloak here. Yes, it's nice, it's warm, it's cozy. Also, we got tea, it helps. Thank you, thank you. I had this one laying above, upstairs, and I haven't used it in years. And I mean, it smells a little bit of algae because, I mean, whenever wool gets wet in the rain, it's a little bit of smell on it, and you can't wash these. You actually have to dry clean these. So, and it's been in my closet for a long time, so it's not the best moment. Let's see if we can put trade-off here. But yeah, being cozy and not looking like the dork. Well, actually, if I'm in a cloak, I probably look more like a dork, right? But that's fine. I mean, it's not that far off anyway, so yeah, sure. I'll take it. No! Ah, dang it. I misclicked. Well, I can do it this way. There we go. So, there you go. So, these are the rules at the moment in the ESO class. Let's actually make this big. Humongous size. There we go. There it fits. And put it closer by. There. This can also go a bit up. I just want to have a bit more space in all of this. Good. So, at the moment, and this of course, this all PTS, so still in test phase, people can put some feedback in, things will change, etc. But this is the main idea. That's for ESO. If you have your class, you can multi-class or subclass as they call it, which is incorrect. Then they can take a class line from another class instead of one of your normal skill lines, right? That's the idea. Open Oblivion today? I saw it and I'm tempted to get it. I'm tempted to get it. Oblivion was cool, man. I played that game so many times with so many builds, man. It was awesome. I've been the hero of Kvatch many times, and also the arena champion was fun to do, man. And I always had my one skill, one spell that allowed me to be 100% cloak, not invisible, 100% cloak, which means I can still do things while staying invisible, and be sneaky archer before sneaky archer was a thing. Yes. I like it, man. I like it. Nostalgia. But the pricing, I'd say, is not too bad. I mean, it's the price of full game. And if you want to have the extra thing, it's a bit more than a full game. But I would lay down that kind of money for a new game mostly anyway. If I want to go for a premium experience, I do expect to pay $70 for a game. So it's expensive, yes, but I would not say it's overly insane. Compared to other games that are currently out at the moment, I think it's not insane. It is expensive, yes, but not ridiculous. It's not 90 euros, what you said. It is, I believe, at the highest, 75 euros, the highest, which is still expensive, but not insane if you go for the extra things. And if you go for the base game, it's, I believe, 60 euros, which is, I mean, on the expensive side, but not extreme. So, you know, it's not too bad. For people letting more than 60% of work do by AI, I have not seen how the work is done. What I've seen was, I've seen a bit of Danny playing it, the guy called ESO, by the way. Play it, and I just saw a cool game. That's what I saw, and how AI was involved with that, I do not know. But what do you expect? Well, the problem is always, what is AI? If for example, I make a little box here, I make a little wall here, a wall with a few stones. These are the stones that I drew. Right? I want to copy this over 10 million times. We can make a program to do that, to copy that 10 million times over a certain surface. And that is a program doing something. Is that an AI or a program that does that? As long as I make the base art, I don't care about AI. If the AI does generate the art from a non-licensed source, so for example they stole it from people on the internet, then I don't like it. If AI did it, if they use AI to copy and fill in things that we made that they made themselves, I have no problem with AI. I don't. Not really. I watched the whole announcement and they mentioned a lot of times that their work was done by AI. They're somehow very proud of this. I think it's stupid because people are very much, as you know, some of your own, you are against AI. Find why you are against AI. I don't like AI for a simple reason that oftentimes AI is trained upon data which was not paid for. For example, if you go to Twitter and you put any kind of art on Twitter, then Elon Musk can steal your shit, it's in the TOS, can steal your shit, take it, make stuff out of it to sell it, and don't give you a shit, don't give you anything for it, and of course also train AI on it. That I don't like. If they make as an edge of creation, they use AI for voice acting, then they have used the voice of their own employees who knew about this. They record those and they use their own voices for the AI to make a sound file who play whenever the NPC would be interact with. I'm fine with that. I have no problem with that. So it's like, I don't mind delegating work for example, a welder can weld many insane things, but if you have a weld robot to help him, I'm fine with that. If you take away all the work from the welder, give it to the robot goes better, and then don't pay your welder anymore, then I'm less happy about it. Is that a better comparison? Maybe it's a better comparison. Yeah. But AI, not many people are happy with that. But the problem is, why are you not happy with it? What's your reasoning for it? For me, it is generative AI. That's what I don't like. And then especially if it's trained on, well, on data that they didn't pay for, or was not intended to be used as such. If they've paid for the data from the people who made the data, then that's fine by me. You know, so find out what your reasoning is. Why is what is your problem with AI? I don't mind AI as a tool. It shouldn't replace people. That's stupidity. But people think it can, which it can't. It's too stupid for that. And many people use it in the wrong way. True, because it's a new thing. People are testing things and poking things. So you have people mishandling it. That will happen. And we have to try to avoid that. But on general purpose, I don't really hate AI or mind AI. It's just a thing, just a tool. It's like a hammer. I can also hammer with my fist, but that will be more painful than a nail, right? So I use a hammer. So the class idea here. Yeah, the problem with this, what a lot of people point out, which I kind of agree with, is if you have main classes with 3 skill lines, and you can take one of these skill lines and swap it out for another one. The point is that the baselines, so wrong. Pure classes, pure classes. 1 class belt. That's what I said. Will be. That means that 1 class build will be less competitive. I didn't write it properly. Competitive, yes, there it is. Which is true, definitely. Because because 1 class builds who do not take advantage of taking the best extra class possible will have less powerful options. So they will definitely be power crept. Yeah, power crept, that's a good word. So that's an argument against it, which I agree with. It's a good argument. And I don't see, I mean, why is that disappearing? We're just throwing things away. Fine, we'll be less competitive, that's fine. Then also, there. The meta builds will be far more uniform than before, so less variety. Problem with typing is that I have so many cables on my keyboard that it gets in the way. So now this time I will make it big though. Hopefully it will not delete things from it again, if I do this. Do not delete my letters, please. There it goes, yeah, that is. For some reason still make it bigger though. I'm against AI in a lot of ways. DLSS is bullshit, because I want to see what artists have created and not an algorithm interpreting what's on the screen. Fair enough. DLSS is where the AI fills in certain parts of the stuff, right? It's like the 5090, I believe, does that, where it fills in ghost frames to actually get more frames in it, right? I agree, but that's easily solved by not buying that particular graphic card, which I think is a fair assumption. The 20XX and the 50XX series, yes, I agree, and I can see your point there. I have no real problem with it personally, but if you don't like it, fair enough. Language learning models, because I guess that's what we want to hear next. Word by word. Language. I'm trying to read what you write here. Interpreting what's on the screen. Language learning models, because they just guess what we want to hear next, word by word. Language learning models is not something you should use from AI, indeed, because they do not understand things. It's for AI. You have a simple test for AI, right? Doesn't really matter what I write. If you use this word, raspberry or strawberry or whatever, and you ask an AI how many R's are in the word raspberry, the AI won't know. It cannot find out what it is. Because for an AI, this reads something similar to something like that. I don't know. It doesn't see the letters separately. It just sees the word as this whole item. And it knows that in a sentence with that word, then the next, the closest follow-up word should be another number that is just mostly followed by it. It doesn't know what it's writing down. It doesn't understand the words. It just puts together blocks, little blocks that fit together most often of the time. And in such, making very logical sounding bullshit. That's what AI does. It doesn't understand language. It can't. It just doesn't. So learning language or any kind of language translation by AI is usually bad. Google AI is a good example. you find a lot of mistakes in Google AI. Oh, sorry, Google Translate. Sorry, translate something on Google, and you see a lot of mistakes. Some good ones, but oftentimes there's some things that are like, what the hell is that? That's not even close to what I want to mean, you know. And that's because it sees it as a certain block. It doesn't see it as the word. It has some kind of code to it. So yeah, it doesn't recognize words. That's for indeed for AI or language learning. Sorry. They just guess. Audio AI I hate because it just takes art away from humans. That's the thing I agree. It takes the art away from humans and make people just create music and audio files, voices with a click instead of imagining archiving it themselves. Yeah. What you basically write down here is that you want people to make the art, which I can understand. That's no problem. But what I mostly are against is that it usually is taught upon information that was not paid for to the original people playing the music to be used and copied in part or reused by AI. The problem is with that argument that you know what research is and plagiarism, what the differences are between them? The difference between research and plagiarism is the amount of sources. If you take one source and you copy a part of it, it's plagiarism. If you take 15 sources and copy parts of it, then it is research. So it's very hard to make that argument where AI can't copy it. So where I emotionally agree with you, intellectually I have to say that's the same thing. You can't separate those two. The only thing you can say is that the stuff used by AI, which is mostly used for selling some kind of product or service, means it's used for commercially, must then also be commercially paid for to the ones who made the original content. And because AI can use it in perpetuity, that's the word, you get to paid one time $50 and it gets paid $50 millions of times a second for millions of years. Just exaggeration, but yes, basically infinite earnings. So the people who made that base information should also get royalties and not just one-time payments. What I dislike about AI mostly. Hey fellas, hey dude, how you doing, man? Sexy beast? Ooh. Woest aantrekkelijk. That's what they say here. Well, not really. My friends do. Wildly attractive is what it means. Woest aantrekkelijk. But yeah, what I dislike about AI at the moment, currently. Let's grab myself this here. Let's write some word down. This is what I dislike. Yeah, that's all fine. I wrote on steamboats. First, we got a ski resort. It doesn't say anything about this. What's special about it? This is probably all AI, I'm thinking. No, there's also advertised. Trying to find. I should ask a question here. Should ask a question. What is? I think that's it. Can we find here? We got Britannica. It doesn't say sponsored. It doesn't say sponsored at all, actually. That's interesting. Normally it says sponsored things all the time. Surprising. Normally used to finding some kind of AI explanation, which is usually picked from another site, not their own site, and then used to show to me, which they don't really earn money on, but that means I'm on this site, which usually has a lot of advertised links here, so to get me to click something that they get paid for. So what it's like about AI is if you ask a question, most AIs, they don't understand what you mean. They just put together, as I said, the blocks of words together and then make something up that sounds logical but is not. And also comes out with a lot of lies because it doesn't understand what a lie is or what the truth is. It just knows you combine these 5 blocks, so I combine this 15 blocks, not usually the right response. It doesn't know what the blocks mean. And also a thing about AI is because so much of it is taught upon. Oh, we're in ads time. Give me a second. Wait for the ads. Wait for the ads. I was trying to go for theorycrafting our product by AI. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 26 seconds, and then we continue on. Actually, kind of relaxing this way. I don't say this thing is warmer than I expected. Expected it not to be too warm, but actually kind of comfy. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So, what the biggest problem is with AI, in my opinion, is that it's used in Google here, and unfortunately, I don't find a good example here. Of anything else. Ah, here we go. This is probably either an excerpt from a different site, usually Wikipedia, or it is a combination of AI that writes this down. And these things, the invention of a steamboat during the Industrial Revolution, revolutionary trade in America, sounds like something that could make sense. And I'm pretty sure it does. I think it's Mississippi where they made most steamboats work, usually with those big wheels on the sides. But it could also be an AI part, where an AI would put down things together to make some kind of logical sense out of something it doesn't understand. And you could get a completely different, completely incorrect meaning, and you teach that to people who want to know what it means, and then they get the wrong meaning learned to them. That's something I don't like. That's something I dislike about it. But beyond that, I mean, generative AI I don't like. But AI as a tool, I don't see a problem with. Not at all. It's a tool to me. If you take it to replace people, for example in programming, lots of actual programmers laugh about AI programming because it's so bad. But people nowadays learn with AI to program and actually make the AI do all the programming. It means they get bad code. Bad, inefficient code. And because AI usually... How some of those work, and not all of those, but some of those work. Go down here. We have our code, source code. Derived from some kind of source, hopefully paid, usually not. But this is our source code. This block here. That's where the AI gets their source from, and AI takes that. And learns from it. And makes the code that you ask. So you have a question here. Requested action. That's what you input. And then the AI gets to work. uses that and outputs that into what you want to see, into your file output. And this will be then the code that you use for your project, right? This will be what this is what you request, and you get this code, and this code goes to you, and you use this. The problem is that oftentimes this output gets put right back into the source code as reference for next time. The problem is, this is just a copy of the code. It's not improved code, it's not better code, it's just the code is here. Any mistake here gets put in there, and gets duplicated in here. And you get the code twice, and thrice, and 4 times, and 5 times, and get more and more code, more and more errors will appear, and more bad coding will appear. Make both less and less efficient. It's actually drinking from its own, it's actually peeing in its own water supply. That's what it's doing. Which is a very bad way to develop an AI, I think. Yeah, that's how many AIs work. They have some kind of, this actually, source code is actually wrong word. It's the, what's the name? Is it a database? I think it's a database. Of, in this case, code, or whatever you want to have it. And oftentimes, this original source code, 90% of it is often stolen. So therefore it's not being, the people who actually make it do not get paid for making the code. Like indeed the Twitter thing. Actually can show that to you. I can prove that to you right here, Twitter. Let's go into it. I haven't even touched to it. Can we find the TOS? How do we do that? Good question. More. Settings of privacy. Let's see. Privacy safety. Blah blah blah. Preferences. Policy. And then we're going to what would I say about it? I'll just look up AI. It's 59 times AI. Okay, it could be in combinations. Detail, certain, email paid, detail, email. Anyway, it's available. There we go. We went there. There it is. We use the information we collect to provide, operate, X products and services. We use the information we collect to improve personal products and services. So all the information they can use to improve their products and services, so they can sell things from that. We may use the information we collect and publicly available information to help train or machine learning or artificial intelligence models for the purpose of outlined in this policy. They can use that on your art as well. Let's see if we can find the word art. Artificial, of course. Party, partner, part. Third party. They might write a different name. That's all. Party, partners, parts. Nope. Don't see art specifically, but I recall that they put it in there that you can actually. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Information we collect when you use X. When you use services, we collect information about how you use your product and services. It doesn't say what exactly they do. They say how. What information doesn't say. We use that information to provide you with products and services to help obscure blah blah. Post and other content you post, including the date application and version of X, and information about your broadcast activity, e.g. spaces, including broadcasts you've created. And when you create them, your list, bookmarks, community are part of your interactions with your use content. And we collect information about all this. How you interact with others, if you communicate with us. We collect information on links you interact with across the services. So they track everything. But I believe they take your own art and use it for their own AIs. That's somewhere in there, but it's probably not where I can find it. How we use information. And that's the part we saw. So we use the information we collect and produce available information to help train our machine learning artificial intelligence modules. But if you go back to what we collect, they also collected personal accounts, yada yada, including broadcasts you've created. I assume that also includes any kind of art you put on X, any kind of broadcast you put on X, they can use for machine learning and make products out of. Yeah. That's X. It's right there. So they can take your stuff and use it. That's why a lot of people left X and went to go to Blue Sky over here, which is, I mean, it's another platform for the same kind of thing, but they don't have that stuff in there yet. At least not yet. So this kind of thing that someone made here, kind of cool animation stuff. X will take this, use it, and make a t-shirt out of it or something else, and not pay this guy or this girl whatsoever. This kind of stuff is why a lot of artists left X. Doesn't mean this is a very good platform, but it's at least for the artists, they don't get their stuff stolen by the platform. Yeah, so that's what I dislike about AI mostly. It steals shit, and stealing shit is not cool. I know it's a weird take, but stealing shit is not cool. But that's basically what I have about AI. That's why I program in pure basic. AI can't comprehend that. That works. That works. LM is a big search engine and mirrors mimicking our words. It's not AI. Yeah, the problem is what is AI, what isn't is a big issue. When do you call something AI? What does it need to be able to do to be called AI? Because AI is just a program or a combination of programs together. It's a program that there's a program in there that searches the database. There's a program here that recognizes a query and knows what to search in that database. There's a program in there that says, or a function in there that says, pick up the information we found and put it here. And there's probably also one that makes them appear in the right order. It's a lot of programs work together. And well, to agree, that is a big program itself. But when is it AI? When is it? Is mimicking not AI? Is moving a mouse not AI? When is it AI? It's a pretty difficult question. It's like the question, what is life? If you think down to it, you can say, hey, a rock is not alive, a human is alive. But what's the difference? A rock doesn't breathe, there's many bacteria don't breathe. A rock doesn't move, there's many bacteria don't move. Stuff like that, you know. What's the edge of it? And with AI, it's different. It's a similar thing. It's just a more complex program to me. And we use it to replace things that we consider to be simple labor jobs or just repetitive copying jobs. What is AI is a very different question. Self-awareness? We're not that far yet. We're not that far yet, luckily. We don't yet have Skynet. And I'm not sure if we'll ever get there, because the difference between what's in our heads there and a computer is still pretty big difference. They can do other scary things and make it seem like, but self-awareness? I'm doubting we get that this easily. That's why Thijs is not AI. This is not AI. It's just a program. Yeah, I think so too. But self-awareness AI means we probably never get AI. So yeah, AI is difficult to it isn't very clear what it is. Let's see what they have to say about it. What is AI? Actually, no. I should ask the definition. What is artificial intelligence? It's from IBM. That's usually kind of reliable if it wants to load. Never know. If it wants to load. There we go. Well, they have resource, that's good. What is AI? And then instantly you see the old Google glasses. Actually, I wrote, I tried to get a few of those Google glasses when we were in the prototyping phase. Yeah, this is actually, what is it called? Enhanced reality or something, they call it? Where you can have some kind of HUD of display in front of you. And basically catch Pokemon while with your glasses. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Augmented reality. Yeah, that's it. I actually tried to get into that system, but I didn't get through. What is AI? Actually kind of small. Artificial intelligence, AI, is technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human learning, comprehension, problem solving, decision making, creativity, and autonomy. This it can't do yet. This is at the moment just copying and meshing things together. Autonomy, if I turn on my microwave and press the button, it on its own start to heat up things for a certain time that I set. Is that autonomy? Maybe. Human learning. What is human learning? Yeah, that's a question. What is human learning? How do we learn things? There's many ways, right? Yeah. Which way is this? How many ways does it need to know? Comprehension. Does it understand this? I don't think it understands whatsoever, by the way. Problem solving. It can solve problems. It can definitely solve problems. Usually math problems. It's better than we are at it. Decision making. It makes very fast decisions. Whether they're correct or not is different. So already in this little part, there's already 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I'm not sure if we can actually quantify what that is. 4. So that's where it starts. So it's not that simple. That's a problem. For example, if you make a program in Excel, just pick Excel, make a spreadsheet, and make it search for a certain value that's always the same. It now searches through a database to find the answer to your query. It does that autonomously. We ask for him to do it, but it does it on its own. What was another one? It doesn't comprehend anything, of course. It doesn't solve. It solves the problem that we don't have to search for it ourselves. That's solving of the problem there. It doesn't make a decision. It just puts it in front of us. There's no creativity involved, and autonomy kind of a little bit. But most AI that I know do just search a database and put blocks of that in front of you. And of course, more sophisticated, there's more to it. But yeah, I don't see that we already have AI. I see we have complex programs that we do not, as a layman, like I am, understand what it does. But there's many things I don't understand, and they still work. Doesn't mean they're evil or bad. It's like anything, you need to know how to use it. I think that is widespread use on internet, on things where people are learning from, like Google, and then be given AI-generated text in front of them that is nonsense, but people learn it because that's what the text they give, and so they trust it's valid, which it's not. That is a problem. The people start relying on it. You have this ChatGPT. People ask questions to ChatGPT. Can I activate ChatGPT? Can I do that? Or is it something you have to download? Okay, we can do all kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's read this. Create a chart to start a film. To start a film club. It will give you random words to make a charter, but it will be correct. I don't know. Give me ideas what to do with my kids' art. We ask an artificial intelligence, or we ask this program to make a random series of words to do with your kid's art. Isn't that something you should decide for yourself with your kid? Design a programming game, teach basics in a fun way. I'm pretty sure that there are many programming games, which are already on Steam, by the way, where you can teach yourself a lot of different programming languages, and I'm pretty sure this is stealing some of those ideas. So yeah, I think way too many people use this as a way to, how does Thor put it? To outsource their critical thinking. They don't make up their own ideas. They believe whatever's put in front of them. And I think that is a really bad thing. I think people should think for themselves. I think people should
if you have a problem, you have to work it out. That's what you become smart from. Not by reading a prompt on the internet, using a prompt and hope that it's good. And if it's not good, you've learned something that doesn't do anything. Yeah, all LLM got points as well. And it gets only worse. I use Grok a lot for fun. And I get a lot of bullshit because but it's only a tool. If people treat LLM like true, they're stupid. Indeed, but many people do. Here. Of course, these are just examples, which I'm not sure how many of them are real, but let's assume these are real. These could be all PR campaign stuff. Write the text inviting my neighbors to a barbecue. You know your neighbors. You should know your neighbors if you invite them to a barbecue. We have a barbecue. My place. That time. Bring drinks. Done. Why ask that from a ChatGPT thing? This is people being lazy and not thinking for themselves, not stopping their own creativity to rely upon the program. Which is that they start relying on things like this is the problem. The thing itself is the problem, but people rely on it. People don't understand how to use it, misuse it, etc. Explain nostalgia to a kindergartner. This is probably gonna try to do a. I'm curious about this one, what it will do actually. Nostalgia, yes. Actually. Chat, what is nostalgia? How would you describe it? Nostalgia, I would say, would be something that makes you think of a good memory that you've had in the past, the distant past, usually your youth, about something you did back then. I have nostalgic memories about playing Mario Brothers, for example. That's nostalgia for me, or some kind of songs that I've heard from way back past, which had a emotional effect on me, which I still enjoy listening to because that effect is a good memory. I would describe it as something that we lived through and have positive memories about the situation. Yeah, I think so too. And not just lived through, but something that reminds you of that moment you lived through. So maybe it's a song, maybe it's a game you played, something that reminds you of, hey, something that was indeed relevant emotionally for you. I know people who say sorry to AI. I know too, but the problem is oftentimes these AI, or at least we will call them AI, that's just easier. I don't think they are AI. But these AI are made in such a way that they seem, important words, seem to be human-like in nature. I've had conversations with ChatGPT to test out how it would respond, and it feels really much like a person. It does, until I start testing it, and then it breaks down. But it gets really close to feeling like you're talking to a human. Many, you know those text app things for dating stuff? Many of those are written by AI nowadays. It used to be men writing them, as women, but now it's a lot of AI putting that stuff in there. And I have that in actually in chat oftentimes. Well, oftentimes. I found it lastly. It uses many scammers try to get in contact with you and put you towards a Discord server. And then you active on Discord server, and then AI bots start talking to you to try to get you to do something, give it information or pay it in some way. And they use AI to do that. They use text-based generative bullshit to do that. Yeah. I got this into one point. It was like talking with human, but like I say, it's a mirror mimicking me. That's why I feel connection. Yes, exactly. It's mimicking you. One of the major things in psychology, there's a lot of psychology put into this because a lot of smart people worked on this. If you want to have a good conversation with someone, try to copy a few of their words in your response. So if you are talking about dinner, last time's dinner was great, we had great steak. The first few words you could say was, yeah, the steak was amazing, and then you continue. It shows that you heard their message, that you interpret it in a way that is similar, so therefore your connection is closer, and then you fill in your own part to make sure that they are now investing in you, they know that you are investing in them, etc. That's what AI does, the same thing. If you write down a question, it will usually write back a few of the same words, the exact same words you use, to get a closer connection, or to fake a close connection. Yeah. Hey, Buddy Sale. Hello, good morning. How you doing, man? I was doing, well, I was planning actually to do some, yeah. I started doing this here. Not this, ignore this. Theorycraft and subclassing for ESO, but somehow we're now in AI, which is kind of fun actually. So we're just gonna continue in AI. It's fine. So we're talking about AI here, and how I think it's not AI. We're not even close to having an actual AI. We have complex programs we don't understand, or most people don't understand, and misuse. We don't have AI. We're not even close to that yet. But yeah, it was like time to a human, but like I say, it's a mirror mimicking me. Yeah, it's using smart psychology to mimic human behavior. It doesn't understand a word of what it's writing down, but it notices that you have responses. And AI is trained oftentimes, if it's for a text-based AI, for conversations, it is programmed to find as many responses back to what it writes. So, for example, if let's paint this easier, I think. So we have our AI, or beautiful AI. It's magnificent as an AI, of course, magnificent. Our AI here, and its goal this could be a goal for a text-based AI. Get as many responses from humans as possible before they go away. That could be one of their core features. Now, they don't understand text, so of course it has to be put in there somehow in code. But then they just combine words, and they have, for example, I, the barbershop, I don't know. They have a whole list of words to choose from, and those could be millions of words. I just write down 3 because I'm lazy. So this is their database basically. Database. So it uses this database here, this information block they have, and to combine as many of those words in ways that people would respond to them. How can you get response from people? You think it's a goal or it's a way to something different? This is a goal that I wrote down. It could be a way to something different. At the moment it's just a goal. And it would be a good goal to set for any AI you want to train to be a companion AI, for example, like the one that made that boy commit suicide, for example. Yes, I know of that one. One of those, yeah. So it uses these words then in as many combinations as possible, and as an AI, it learns really fast. It combines it thousands of times a second, and that's exactly what's happening over here, by the way. Because so many people write to it, it gets many options to combine the words in different ways to make people respond to them. So yeah, that could be a goal from this AI here, OpenAI is this apparently. And yeah, it just combines those words into as many options as possible. And to get a response from people, you can do 2 things. Oh, well, one important thing. Create an emotional reaction. And if you're very good, create a personal bond so people keep responding to you and keep going back to you. Those are 2 things it wants to create. It doesn't matter what you want, what you need, what you're asking. It tries to create an emotional bond with you using that smart psychology we just talked about, like combining a few of your own words into the response. And then tries to combine those words, the other words, into a series of words that are giving most often times a response. It doesn't mean it's the truth. It can lie because it doesn't know what words are. Now, when you get this and people start relying upon it, like we see over here, which is truly scary to see to me, by the way. Give me ideas how to plan my New Year's resolutions. People are giving away their own creativity to a program for their New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions, if you do well, should be year-long goals. They don't have to be maths, but yeah. It's a neural network mixed with built-in code. I don't think it's even close to a neural network. It's not nearly smart enough. It is imitating being smart enough, but it's not smart enough. A neural network is a brain that updates and rewires. I understand what that means, but it doesn't update or rewire. It doesn't. It updates if it needs an update, but the problem with updates is that an update usually means an improvement to the code. But with AI learning, you basically put a bunch of code and make it start doing things, and you can't update from that point forward because it's machine learning. We do not know how the machine learns. It's like evolution. We can say, for example, we have evolved these flappy bits to hear better. That's something we would say. But for evolution, it's like, no, we have flappy bits because it's the ones who had flappy bits survived longer and were therefore more effective in reproducing. It doesn't know anything about hearing or the use of it. It just knows flappy bits improve reproducibility. So therefore the genes stay in the gene pool and don't die off. It is, we reason things out, which neither AI nor evolution do. There's no reasoning behind it. The AI, same thing, there's no reasoning behind it. It just follows the goals it needs to meet. That's what it is. And we do not understand how it thinks because we do not think that way. I got a lot of buzzwords, but it's only a search engine for now. Yes, the problem with the for now search engine, with ads. Give me a moment. We wait for the ads. Yep. Ads again. We shall pause for the ads. But it's a good point, if Elvis. Good point. Also take candy. My throat needs some rest because I'm talking way too fast, way too often. I need to practice my slow talking. I'll try. I should change this away from ESO because we're not playing ESO at all. I was planning to do ESO things, but we're apparently not doing that. Just chatting. So we change it. Now we're correct again. We don't get in trouble with ESO. Or Twitch. The ads are gone. Good. Welcome back, guys. So, and fellas here. AI got a lot of buzzwords, but it's only a search engine for now. True. It's only a search engine for now. The difference between normal search engine though and AI, or what we call AI, it's not AI. What we call AI is that it searches and then puts that search function in front of you, but then rearranges the order to be the most psychologically enticing. Doesn't mean correct, doesn't mean right, just psychologically enticing. So it doesn't just search, it also rearranges things to imply conclusions, which it doesn't. It doesn't understand conclusions. Yeah. And it's a bad search engine with lots of social blockades, and I don't want to talk about. Fair enough. The biggest problem with me is that it is so psychologically enticing, it's made that way, that it gets a whole lot of this. Create a personal webpage for me after asking me 3 questions. This is for someone who doesn't know how to make a webpage. This is a person who will not learn to make a webpage. This guy is stunted in its learning because he makes a program do it for him instead of finding out how to do it. This is someone who is stunting his progress because of a search engine. Yeah, that's a problem. Now this I think is funny. Make a sandwich using ingredients from my kitchen. Now that's funny. What the hell can I make from this? I don't know. Let's see what AI makes of this. This is a funny way to make use of it, and I think this is fine. But plan a mental health day to help me relax. A mental health day, I think, is by its own words, I think it's already awful. It just means a day in which you can relax and don't have to work or have to be busy with whatever you're mentally strained by. Go home and read a book, man. That's all you need. This prompt just said, many of these prompts are really, really scary to me. I mean, this is kind of a cool thing. Plan a trip to experience you like a local. I'm not sure how well it can do that, but it will try to find the best ways to show you Seoul, apparently, as a local. The idea, I think, is fine. I don't know if it can solve that, but if it can, it could make your trip kind of fun. But this is correctly using it as a tool. But create charge to start a film club. He's going to start a film club. He can't think of his own charter for this. This is inhibiting his own critical thinking again. We've seen a few of these come by because we keep the same ones always come by. This one is tricky. Can you read it? You can read it, yes. Quiz me on word capitals to enhance my geography skills. One hand, interesting, could be fun, could be good use. The problem is, however, there's an AI. It doesn't know what truth is. So you have a good chance to learn incorrect things here. Because it doesn't know what combinations are. It just tries to make you feel good about it. That's what it wants to do. So it could combine, for example, Amsterdam and Belgium together because it makes you feel good. You say, hey, I got it right. And it's like, hey, that was a positive response. Therefore, it's good. Right? Even though it's wrong. We've seen this one 4 times already. But there's so many prompts that are kind of fun. You can do a lot of fun things with these text things, but you have to know that it's a tool. You have to use it as a tool, and many people just use it to outsource their critical thinking, and that's the scary thing about it. But it's fun talking with Nexus 6 or with Jung. I mean, if you find it fun, that's fine. But as soon as you get an emotional connection to it, by giving it a name, then there is a problem. Because that means you are trying to offload your social interactions to a program, which is not the right way to do things. You can do social interaction with other people. That's what people are for. And sometimes that will be unpleasant. Sometimes it will be not cool, because you need to learn about how to be social with that person. Every person is different. But a program is very likely to reinforce whatever idea you have, no matter how unhinged it might be, because it only tries to make sure you keep responding to it. I don't connect to machine. I'm 10th century ludist. 19th century ludist. Okay. Do not connect to machine. Good. No USB port in your brain for you, right? Now this one here could be good and could be bad. What do you think of this one? Write a Python script to automate sending daily email reports. What do you think of this? It can take from anywhere. If you ever see a ridiculous thing on the internet, it may take from that. I don't know what helps best. It just takes it. Yeah, indeed. It just tries to combine things that give the most amount of responses. That's what these things are made for. Not truth, not knowledge. Also, a lot of things, the majority is wrong on. One example, there is this myth about the blood vessels from a human, right? That if you combine all the blood vessels of a human, all of them, one human, you could span the world 1/2 times over, 60,000 miles. That is incorrect, but you will find many sources claiming that. That's because they got a person in the 1920s saying that as a side thing to his actual process. He had a rough idea. Oh, roughly it's this. It's kind of fun to know. Little science fact he tried to put in there, which was incorrect. But the guy was a very renowned scientist, but he was busy with something else. It was just a side thingy, and it got quoted, and then you got news sources quoting it, and he quoting each other, and eventually the whole link towards the original source was gone, You couldn't find the original source anymore, and they would only quote each other. So you had Google quoting Bing, quoting I don't know what else, and then they would go in circles. They would keep quoting each other without showing anywhere where the source was. It took Kurzgesagt a year to find out what the original source was, this 1920s scientist, and to find out that there was a new science done on the matter, and it was only 12,000 kilometers, which is still a big number, but it's not 1.5 times around the world. So that means that there's a lot of answers on the internet saying that if you ask a question to a chatbot about how long are all the blood vessels in the human body if linked end to end, you will find 100,000 kilometers, 60,000 miles, or 1.5 times around the Earth, which is all three incorrect. But that's because it's so prevalent on the internet that it believes it's to be true. And many people can't find the original source, so they think it's true as well. And with AI only looks about how frequent does an answer come up, then that must be true, or it must be usable by it. And then uses it to get interactions and clicks and response and things. And people will believe that as truth, because whatever's on the internet is true, right? Yeah. But this one I kinda like. This one could be two things. It could be someone offloading his critical thinking, or it could be someone who doesn't know how to program, needs Python, and it's like, well, let's make ChatGPT make this for me, a small program to help me out as a tool. That's fine. Or maybe even to learn on what's it writing, how does code work, and how can I learn from it. That will be fine. But yeah, the problem is that most people just believe it outright. I wish there were more prompts here to look through. Is there anything else there? No, it's just the same, right? Oh no, AI to... Oh, absolutely not, no. AI to education, awful. Awful. Yeah. But those are my thoughts on the AI. Unless you have any more questions. It's not AI lies, the database is correct. AI can't lie. AI doesn't understand what lies are. Database corrupt? Partially yes, partially no. A lot of the database is corrupt, true. But not all of it. It is corrupting itself because of the whole peeing in its own water supply. That corrupts the input indeed. But most often people don't know how to use it. And also the internal goals set for the AI are usually not to speak the truth or to help people out. It's mostly about get more interactions. Yeah, indeed. How long are all the blood vessels in the human body? ChatGPT said total length of all the blood vessels in human bodies. Yeah, indeed, that's the incorrect version. Because that's the one that's prevalent on the internet. Indeed, Baileys, you got it correct. There is a whole video on Kurzgesagt, which I do trust. And this will probably... Oh, wait, it doesn't. Cool. Nice video. Let's mute this for now. Kurzgesagt, or in English, in short. And then we're looking for blood vessels. I think we find it that way. There, we're on. Now they have two videos about this. One of them, I don't know where the other one is. One old one, in which they indeed quote the wrong thing, and here in that they spent a year finding out that it was wrong. That's this whole thing about how 80,000 hours to find out where the source was, and they found that newer science done showed 12,000 kilometers. Also, what they do with Kurzgesagt is that they put down, where is it? The music, the voice, discussion, social media. They usually put down the links towards all their sources. Sources and further reading. And here you can find where they got everything from. And they make down a whole list where you can find out that they were speaking the truth or not, depending on what your conclusions are on the matter. And you can actually find out if it's actually true what they write. Now, where is 60,598 kilometers according to the Scale of the Universe app. Large bacteria and stuff. This is 100,000 kilometers over here. So you see a big difference over here. And this one's taken from the old version. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you'll find with ChatGPT. Stuff that is just more prevalent on the internet will be stuff that it will put in front of you, even though it might be incorrect. In this case, it's incorrect. Yeah. I'm curious. What's this? Oh, it's Rob Williams. Oh well. That's fine. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, I can highly recommend Kurzgesagt, by the way. Really great YouTube videos about all kind of science things, and they try to do it correctly. They make mistakes. This video is all about how they made a mistake. Happens. But they try to at least fix the mistake if they made it. But in this case, 80,000 hours or something I saw. Why is there no music there? Not even for me. Chrome is there. Is it muted? Yeah, there we go.
Add up to 100,000 kilometers, enough to wrap them around the planet twice. One of our favorite fun facts used in our book and app and a video and...
Yeah, they used all those three things.
Wait, 100,000 kilometers is like a lot. We've used it so often, but where did we get this number from? And how do we know it's true? Welcome to an epic research riddle that took us well over a year to figure out and led us on a strange and baffling journey.
It took them a year. Actually a year to find out. I will let you watch yourself if you want to. I'll post it in chat so you can find it. There it is. And for the other side. There we go. So you can see it. Yeah, that's this. Yeah, just how about... There's a problem with ChatGPT and things like that, and many internet sources where you see, oh, I can find it 3 sources that they say same thing, 3 reliable sources, that's usually true. I take the same approach because you don't have time to research everything. But you can be wrong that way, because the majority is not always correct. Oftentimes they're not, actually. Oftentimes they're not. Oh well. It's just how it is. Ah, got it. You're referring to a different estimate. Yes, some newer or more conservative estimates suggest total length of all blood vessels in the human is about 60,000 kilometers. Now it's arguing with you. Yes, it is. Because if it argues with you, that's an emotional thing which people respond more often to and keep interacting with it, which is its goal. It's not about being truthful. It's about keeping you to keep typing to it. That's the goal. More interactions. Yeah. Nothing about truth. Yeah, this is why I like Kurzgesagt, because you can actually look everything up. You want to know how they got about the section on the human circulatory system? Well, there it is. This is their source. It's pretty awesome, by the way. Pretty cool picture, by the way. Oh, lymph nodes even in there? Lymph capillaries? Yes, yes. Been years since I looked up this stuff. This kind of stuff. I still like it. Anyways, but that distractions. Yes, but yeah, you can find all the sources here, and they put it on every single video of them. They put a list of what their sources are. I just agree with you now because you didn't. You started not to fight it anymore. So it's like, oh, we need to be positive to it. Yeah, it's manipulating you. It's getting into your brain. Yes, your brain is being manipulated. It's trying to get in. Trying to be used more. Important stuff. Important stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool to theorize about that. I enjoy it. But to be fair, I'm not the most knowledgeable person about this, obviously not. I'm no programmer. I'm not someone who uses it a lot. Don't use AI a lot or at all. I've used a bit to test it out, but yeah. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses multi-layered neural networks called deep neural networks. So they should just call this because this is what it is, not that. That more closely simulate the complex decision-making power of the human brain. Yeah, they try to simulate it, but I think they're still ways off. I don't think it's that easy. Buzzwords? Buzzwords. Definitely buzzwords, yes. To make people be confused about it, to confused, curious, and keep people asking things and getting back to the subject to keep the subject active. Yeah. But that probably a good part of it is people actually trying to make it better and stuff, of course. But yeah, not something I'm really going to go too far into. Because it's also probably sponsored. IBM probably sponsors that shit. Yeah, probably. Very likely. Anyways. Shall we play a game? We got way too many things open. Let's see. So we've done some AI things. Check. I'm gonna put this away. It's now away. It's now gone, chat. It has been removed. It's gone. And we have ESO. We could do that. But actually, I think I want some bilateral. Yeah. I know, put a lot of effort into getting the ESO thing working. I think I want some bilateral right now. Let's put that away. The rest I try to turn off as many programs as possible. Oh, you can't see it. My face in front of it. Ooh, I'm hiding it. Hiding. Yes. Yep. I just moved. There. That thing. All your programs, I try to limit as many of those as possible because I don't want to burn out my PC. So try to lower as many as I can. And there's still many of them running right now. Anyways, let's do some bilateral. Because I want to. And we go back into the corner. Back into the corner with you. Also, that's a bit high, right? I think I was somewhere there. Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah. And we can lose a little bit on the side there. 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 I think that's enough space for me. I could even go a little bit lower. Yeah. Tiny Asmo. We make it a little bit bigger so you can actually see me. There we go. That's better, right? I saw last time that it was a bit small. A bit hard to see. Also. Oh, we're on that thing. Yes. Let's see. Go towards. I need to go to. Adjust this. Specific window becomes bilateral. Okay. We activate it. We deactivate this. And now. Hello? The preview says it correctly. What? Oh, it might be because it's... Yeah, that works. That works. How's the music? Is it there? I think it's there. Maybe a bit loud. This doesn't need to be on. We can turn off the music, of course. There. It shouldn't be double anymore, right? I hope it isn't. We can turn off the Google Chrome for now. We don't need that. Check. There we go. I have to adjust which, because now we have to say it's bilateral. Done. Cool. Yeah, that should work. And bubbity, boo. There we go. I think it's a bit loud, right? That's only loud for me. Turn it on for me. There we go. Good. So I was thinking about this. I have still some jokers to discover, but many of them have challenges. So let's find a challenge and try to beat it. We don't have. I can do this on easy difficulty. Win a run without having more than 4 jokers. We could try that. So 4 jokers, no, nothing more. Okay. Let's go to a deck we haven't played too much of. I want to do it with a deck I haven't beaten the difficulties yet, if I can. Oh wait, there of course. This one. Nebula. Start with Telescope. -1 consumable slot. Okay. Start with this one. Gotta go see you, bye. See you, bye, dude. See you, bye. A great question and a fun one to break down. At high-level AI, like me, figures stuff out using a combination of training on massive amounts of data recognizing, patterns applying. Yes, just yes. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Anyways. So we can't have more than 4 jokers. That's the whole point here. So I want my jokers to be as effective as possible. And since we're playing the easy difficulty, I think a foil will be okay, right? Wait, we are the simple difficulty. We get money on this one. Proper money, not just our $4. I mean, free and foil is decent. For now. Yeah, I'll take the free foil joker. I want it to be as efficient as possible. Let's take part of... I mean, we need to hit 450. Yeah. Not there yet. There we go. Halfway there, roughly. 3 or 4. Spades, it seems. I could keep the kings. Nah. Okay, 1 spade is not enough. That is not enough. I could do the pair and then get rid of the rest. Gonna lose $1. Ooh, but there we go. Oh, well, almost. That should still be enough. 3 times 60, 180. Yeah, I should do. Good enough. Good enough for me. For now. Only for now, though. Oh, the money one. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna get money and we get chips. I'll take that one. Let's see if we get a good one. I don't care about him. I still don't know how to work it. We could play for diamonds. Or castle. Lots of chips can help. We're in the easy difficulty. NT1? That's good. So it wants to discard spades at the moment. It wants to change it all the time. I'll get Arcana. Make my deck better. Glass card, bonus card, and mult card. I think we go mult. Bam. And then -1 hand size. That should be fine. We got some hearts here. You want me to discard spades. So technically I want to play this so I can get some more space to discard, but I'll discard it first with 2 more discards. This is probably a win here. So let's discard the cards we don't need for this. Yeah, so we can discard a few of them. There we go. A few chips. Straighten. Yeah, because with so many stuff already, it's fine. So many chips already. And we need some mult though. Let's get... I don't know if we can sell them and get another one instead of it, so I assume we can't sell them. So I don't want any of these. Let's see. Oh, Hanged Man. Yeah, Hanged Man is good. I think Fool will be good. I mean, Wheel of Fortune is nice, but too much chance to we don't get anything, so take on a Hanged Man for in a sec. Only 800. And this is gonna create straight flushes. Nah, it's not worth it. Nope, we're good. It wants me to discard diamonds now. Perfect. I want to keep that one. Hanged Man those 3s. Then let's discard that. No spades. We do have 2 jacks. 8, 9, 10 jack, queen. That'll do. That's a lot of queens there. How many queens do we have left? Only 1. We have kings and aces left. I could play a high card here to get rid of cards to get some more diamonds to discard. I think we play a high card here. And we're hoping for either a king, actually 2 kings or 2 aces we want. So yeah, we're gonna play high card jack here. Okay, we got queens and aces and kings. We got everything. And will this do? 2 pair, that's 40, is 60. Get 120, which is enough. No, we're missing 2 points. We're missing 2 points to win that. Dang it. Means I'll discard this here. Yeah. See if we get anything better. Nope. I was hoping to get another king or something. Nope. Oh, we do have a mult on this one though. I forgot about the mult. So it is enough. It is enough. Buzzwords, buzzwords. Buzz Lightyear. Buzzwords, yes. That's not worth it. Straight is not worth it. Better tarot cards is nice. I don't think I want to stand packs yet. Don't want to increase my... Ooh. I think I want the money. Yeah, I want the money. So spade cards are bad. It wants to discard hearts. We could discard hearts right now for greediness. Absolute greediness. Which I kind of want to do. We're just doing that. Okay, now we need to play something useful if we get it. 2 kings, 2 queens. We have queens left. We still have aces. I think I want to go for aces then. Yeah, we're going for ace. So I'm gonna discard the queens because we only. I mean, we got 2 of them left, but no. You can say. There's a king. Good. High card 9. Went a bit far with that. Now I need an ace. We have 3 of them in deck, so there's a chance that we grab 1 or 2. 2 would be better. But that's ace 1. Unfortunately, the one with mults actually doesn't count, but... I think I went a bit too far. I think I went a bit too far there. Dang it. Too much greed. Dang it. Yeah, we're out. We're out with this. I should not have discarded all those hearts, but there are also many beautiful hearts in there. Anyways, we're over 6, so I can't make it too straight. No, we're out. We are out. I was too greedy. Too much greed. My bad. My bad. Don't want this one. Kings and jacks. We could do that. There, that's a queen. That's a queen, not a king or a jack. More queens. Of course, more queens. Because, yeah. We wasted $1. We're gonna waste another one because we still don't have a jack or a king. Come on, gang. And there we go. We wasted $2 for this. Yeah, no. No. Just no. No. I don't want to get any of those jokers too bad. Definitely not worth it. Nope. This is actually no, we don't need that. Flush it. I want to make sure I only buy the good jokers. Even if it means I have to wait a bit. There we go. A little bit less greedy, just a few flushes. Flush is easy. 3 of a kind is nice and stuff. Straight, nah, that's not worth it. Let's go tarot cards in the shop. Could help out, actually. Tarot cards are pretty good. Let's get more tarot cards in the shop. Yeah. Club cards are debuffed, that's fine. There we go. That's one of 2 hands. Although there's a 3 in there, so yeah, it's not the full 300 points there. We got a decent amount of spades. Okay, decent amount is not enough. Nope. Come on, man. We sell spades, right? We do. All the good cards are still there. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight. It's a bad straight, but it's a straight. Can't discard. I have 1 hand to play. I have 2 pair. Here's the best I've got, which is truly awful and not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, is it? No. No, it is not. Not the best of starts. But this will help. Oh, there's 2 in there. Let's not do the 2. Let's discard till we get something better than 2s. That's not better. I repeat, not better. Just gonna discard the 2 as well. No hearts. Of course no hearts. Dang it. We get a 3. Fine, we'll play a 3. Dang it. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is gonna be enough. I'll together with the other one. Fair enough. Lost only $1 there. Ooh. Blind cards your cubal area give you 1.5 times mult for their specified poker hand. For their specified poker hand. No, don't think we do. Don't think we do. Spectral Pack could be useful. I think we need the Buffoon first. And then Spectral Pack. So if we get... Ooh, Riffraff is not bad. Let's take Riffraff. It'll make more Jokers is a problem. Ah, I selected it anyway. Because I'm done. Create a random rare Joker. Let's create a random rare Joker. Baseball. Baseball is fine. Baseball is fine. So it's gonna make 2 common Jokers. We're gonna stay under the 4. I just don't think... I think we have to sell them though, but it's fine. Okay, put you there. Put you there as well. 4 mults and a few chips for each remaining card in deck. Don't want to keep those. Got some jacks. 9s and jacks. Let's keep those. There we go. I have to get rid of 2 cards or of Riffraff. This one is not worth it. Sell it. Nice, sell it. So we never get 4. Then I go to Buffoon Pack. We get Buffoons anyway. So I think we save up. Okay, we're now better with hearts, and we have 1 discard each round. Okay, cool. So hearts are better. Now if we find them all. That's 3 queens though. But I want hearts. We'll see. I have 2 more discards. Let's get rid of the non-hearts. Okay, didn't get a heart here. Final discard. Okay, we get no hearts apparently. Oh, it also throws cards away. I've lost the hook. Oops. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. 4, 5, 6, 7. No 8. No king. Okay, we don't have what we need. Check. I can play the 4. Play the 4. 2, 3, 5, 7. Nothing we can use. We're in trouble. We are in trouble, sir. Let's play all this, so we might get a king, maybe. Never mind, we throw things away, because I keep forgetting we have the hook. Actually, lucky. frustrated. I need to find a good hand to play. This was great. I'm gonna sell Riffraff, so you can take Fortune Teller, which is common and fortune, so those work with baseball, but it's way better than the other ones. Extra hand is good. Magician is good too. Let's go. Lots of 7s. Triple 9 again, not triple. How are we with... It doesn't matter which one of those. Let's keep the Jack because it's a heart. Wait, we got 4 of a kind. That should do, right? That should do. Now this one doesn't really do anything. So we want to play as many Arcana as possible. Let's get Arcana pack first. So Magician makes it 2 lucky cards. I think the best option is to do this. Use Death on them. No, actually no. Use Magician on the King and the Ace. Then we copy that 4 with the Ace. I've used him twice, so now we actually have some build. I'm gonna grab Star just so we have another tarot card. 2 diamonds, sure. See no reason not to. Doesn't really help with Lusty Joke, of course, but that's fine. That's not it yet. We're lacking 1 heart, which we're probably not gonna get, seeing my luck so far. Nope. Finalist card. Oh, we get a 2 again. Fine. Fine, it's something. Yep, there we go. It is something. Yes, and I need more candy because my throat is dying once again. Dying. Anyways, money. Straights. Okay, I want Arcana, because that will definitely get fortune. Oh, Hanged Man is here. Yeah, let's go Hanged Man. And then we go. The Wall. I need a lot of hearts for this, and I need some good hearts for this. Okay, I got 3 of them, which is not enough. There we go. That should do, I think. Nope, no, never mind. It doesn't. It does not. We use most of our hard cards, so we can't do that again. I mean, unless we grab 3 out of 4 remaining cards, which is unlikely. I think we go... We have some ult on this, not a lot. This one doesn't do anything because itself is not uncommon. I might want to sell this until we get something good for it, because these 2 don't help us. This one is too low for the moment. And we don't have enough hearts yet. No 6. Actually, I think I'll just discard that. Oh! Now that is interesting. 2 more kings? No. We have 1 more ace in the deck. Kind of unlikely to grab now. But 8, 9, 10, jack, no queen. No queen! I will still play it. We might get lucky with an ace. We might also not. Shall we just play 2 pair? It's not gonna help us. We need the ace. We have 3 plays to do. Let's try. We have a pair here. We got lucky. Oh, and the mults procced. And the money procced. Holy, okay, yeah, that was good. Did both the money and the mult proc? I think both proc there. Anyway, we're rich. Voucher, yes. Make money go further. Check. That doesn't really work with Lusty Joker there. No. No. It doesn't. I want to re-roll this. Oh, now there's a good one. You, sir, be gone. You, sir, come in. You are uncommon, so therefore you count for baseball card. We have our times mult, at least some. Reroll. Oh, spare trousers. Yeah. Sell that one. Get spare trousers. So going for 2 pair. We're using as many tarot cards as possible. Hopefully they get upgraded to 2 pair a lot. And we have baseball card for that. This is also uncommon, so that's okay. Combination. Also, this pair. Not a good one. No, it's rerolls. Earn money would be nice. Money is nice, but we can't do that here. So, no, we just... actually, let's get Celestial. Maybe we get Uranus. We could be lucky. We're not lucky. We take Mercury then. Standard pack. Trying to get something good. So I don't need hearts anymore. But a 10 is not bad. Not a chance. Negative Joker. Means I have to sell another Joker for it. We might do that. We might do that. So I want to play 2 pair. So I'll keep the 7, I think. We keep the king. Unlucky. Knights. We take the knights. We got 6s. That's all we got. We have no discards left. Now, jacks, queens are kind of gone. Jacks we could still do. Kings we can still do. Aces we can still do. So I'm gonna play this as high card. Ah, there. Oh, another aces and kings. Nice. Let's take the 5 out. I haven't procced him yet, unfortunately. I mean, 25% chance, not guaranteed, of course, but it would be nice. Arcana will help us. No Emperor. We got Strength, though. Strength is good. I think we strengthen up the King and Queen, so we get another 8, another King. More aces, more better. Standard pack. Tarot cards at the generation, we need those. Next round. I'm gonna skip it, we'll see what it is, and we might just not take it. The pillar will be a problem. I actually could play this here. 2 pair. 1000, not bad. 3 of a kind is also not bad. Let's take those out. 2 kings, we take those, and 2 10s with a 4. And we keep upgrading his mult here. Over and over again. We have this, we take with a 9. Play that. Ah, there it went. Leveled up. Yes, there we go. First 3 level up. Nice. Now we don't need a negative Joker. No, we don't want that one. Venus, not what we need. Packs. Money making ace or a heart that gives me blue seal. Yep, that's gonna upgrade my deck. I mean, it's lucky it's foil, sure. And we re-roll. Nope, nothing. Let's go. I want to keep this in my hand, so I don't want to play 8s. Let's discard all that. 2 jacks, 2 queens. Instant win. Uranus, there we go. That's what we want, yes. More Uranus. If Kempler was here to see this, he would giggle. Magician, yes. We got Celestial, don't care about that, because we have stuff for that. Although this is 2. Nah, we don't get 2 Uranuses. Nope. Let's go. So, let's see. Create a tarot card when discarded. Must have room. Where's my tarot card? 1 out of 1? Oh, we have 1 less. Oh, I didn't notice. We have 1 less slot here. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway, Magician. That's another tarot card. Should discard until I got the blue card in my hand. Should have done that. Because I knew we were going to win that. Earth, not needed. Arcana, yes. More strength. Sure. Actually, there, right? Yeah. Reroll. Nope. Empress, sure. Next round. The goat. Spade card debuff, that's fine. This probably already win speed anyway, but mult cards. No, not yet. Didn't win it instantly. Good. I think we just mult you and you. Make a gods better. Play that, that should do it. There we go. Rerolls are even cheaper, nice. And an Arcana pack. Hearts, bonus card, and stone card. Stone card actually can help here. Get rid of a 2, get a card I can actually use with a 2 of a kind. Sorry, 2 pair. Yeah, not bad. 2 2s, so I have to keep those. Okay, nothing here. We got kings. Oh wait, we want to discard this card. We have now space for it. And that one. We get lovers, a wild card. Wild card. Go. We have all discards used, so I'm gonna use this here. And the 5 can go. Yeah. Let's see. We got all jacks in the game. Check. We still have a lot of aces, which I haven't drawn yet. I want to get rid of 6 here. I want to keep the jacks because there are 2 of them are pairs. So let's play that. Oh, we upgrade high card, of course. Of course we do. We want to keep this in our hand, which is a problem because I also want to use it. I can play 2 jacks then. We also level that up. Of course we do. I mean, it's enough. We got Mercury instead of what we want, but sure. Oh, 10 mult for 2 pair. We already got this one for mult, 20 mult. And it also gives chips. I mean, this one will scale faster up. It's already +10, so it's already higher. Doesn't give the chips, but will just... It is already higher, so no point. We take the planets. I'm going to get 1 planet, not 2. Unfortunate. Arcana. Maho! Oh, Hanged Man and Death. Let's get Hanged Man on those 2. Yeah. Not the bestest, but it's fine. Keep upgrading. Upgrades, people, upgrades. This one doesn't want to proc on 2 pair, does it? Not at all. Not even close. I got the 9s. 3, 5, and... Jacks are possible still. We still have lost jacks. So those can go... The queen is... There's no normal queen in the deck. King is unlikely. That. Okay, we got 9s. We got jacks. And I'll take the 3 because 3 was, yeah, unlikely. It really doesn't want to, does it? It really doesn't want to give me upgrades. I need to upgrade 2 pair, and quickly. Mega Arcana. Check, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take 2 of these. I have full for Hanged Man. Which, do I want to use it here? Not really. Let's do Wheel of Fortune to give a chance for a better card. Didn't. We don't have place for 2 planet cards. It's kind of a waste to use that. Glass card, Fool. Not a Wheel of Fortune, why not? Because then at least we proc it twice. Oh, it worked. It's now Molt. Even more Molt. Yes, there we go. It's now worth even more. Lose 1 per card played, okay. Discard that. We got diamonds. Become 1 with diamonds. And you too, because why not? Then play that, combined with you. $18,000. Holy. Okay. We got enough aces. Kings and queens are kind of unlikely. 8s are good though, so kings and queens can go. And the rest can go as well. So the 8s we want to keep, the rest can kinda be gone. There we go. I'll take the 6 as well, just cause. Just cause. What are you? Planet cards your consumable gives you multi for their specified poker hand. We don't have enough space for those. Also, we don't have money for that, never mind. We're poor. We are poor. Check. Let's go. I really need this thing to start proccing on 2 pair, but it just doesn't want to. It just says no. How is my 2 pair actually? Level 3 only, that's pretty bad. We got played 17 times. Yeah. Unlucky. Not enough money for any of these. This gives me chips for 2 pair, which is... I mean, it's okay. It's actually more reliable than Space Joker, which is a problem. Space Joker should be very reliable. It is not. Yeah, just keep the money. Let's go. Let's get rid of all this. We got jacks again, kings, and I'll take you. Let's see. We've used kings, but we still have a few kings. I think the highest chance is jacks and 10s. Yeah, jacks and 10s. Okay, wasn't Jack to tens. King is unlikely now, yeah. Yeah. We got another ace. Ah. I mean, I can play this, I guess, and then we're gonna gamble on what? Jacks, right? Yeah, jacks. I mean, tens of jacks doesn't really matter, so play high card. Oh, we upgrade high card. Of course we do. Of course we upgrade high card. God dang it. Stupid space joker is stupid. How dare you? Oh, that's Uranus. There's Uranus. It does exist. It does actually exist. Arcana. We need... I mean, I'll go for this one. More options. More choice. Obviously Emperor is the option here. Just it'll trigger this one 3 times, so that's why. Oh wait, we can't because only fits one. Dang it! I forget that all the time. Only having one slot here is annoying. We got 2 jacks. Okay, that's cool 8 over there. Let's get rid of the king. Okay, we got a king. Dang it! Another 8. King can go. Okay, that doesn't really help. I can't discard this one either. Great. Gonna play high card then. Yeah. Oh, that... It really hates me. Also, this is definitely an ace over here. We know that. So this is definitely a combination. I'm gonna keep that in hand. Actually, I'll make these 2 bonus cards. So we have another upgrade. Yeah. And I'll use you because I can't discard you anyway. 2 pair. It actually worked on a 2 pair. Wow. And there we go. It actually worked. Yeah, dang it. Jupiter, no. Arcana, yes. Hanged Man. Sure. Lots of money. We get the needle here. Only 1 hand to play. That means I don't want to skip anything because I want to farm as much as possible. And that for we need something decent. Yeah, discard all. There we go. That's a decent hand. I want to discard him though, because that is a cool one. We get death. Cool. Let's make another ace. More aces, more good. And then we play the jacks. Points are stacking up. Arcana. Actually, I'll play Wheel of Fortune. Unlucky. Justice. We'll make a glass card. I don't like glass cards, but it's a card that will buff him, so he's already at 21. We got nothing in our hands. Actually, glass you. Okay, we got a good set here. It upgraded. It did it. It worked. It actually did it. And we got our 8 right here. That's great. Can I get not 8 pair? Aces are still most likely. Yeah. We got all the other things. Another 8 as well. Another jack. God dang it. Ah, there's my ace. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get Uranus here if we win with this, which we should. We do. There we go. I need more blue seals to make this happen. Queen's not useful. Clubs not useful. Arcana. Wheel of Fortune is... I do want these to be better, so... Because we can't upgrade them. Some kinda... Yeah. Yep. Reroll. Ooh, no, never mind. They're bad. They're bad. Hey, de Fox. Hey, dude. Goedemorgen. Hoe gaat het? Ah, het gaat goed, man. Het gaat goed. Goes well, dude. Still learning, so might not understand what you say yet, but I'm trying. Cool, man. Cool. You're still practicing, right? I'll teach you something. I will teach you something. I have this student of mine who wanted to learn to speak Dutch properly, and well, she doesn't show up for lessons 3 times in a row. Well, she showed up once for 4 times of appointment. So yeah, I got a lot of material for. Yeah, surprise face, indeed. Also, I wear my cloak now, which means I'm now fancy and warm instead of having my bathrobe, which is not fancy and warm. Yes. I can go full dark side here. Full dark side. Does it fit over my headphones? It does. Kinda. A little bit. Behold the dark side. Oh wait. Ultimate power! Anyways. For you, sir, I will teach you something. Pay attention. Teacher speaking. We have 3 different letters which are hard to pronounce in Dutch for non-Dutch people, which are the R, the G, and the U. Yes, those 3 letters are difficult to pronounce. I will teach you the G and the R. If you say R in English, the R is somewhere in the back of your throat, right? It's R, it's somewhere in the back there, right? Well, in Dutch, the R you pronounce as R, which is done at the front of your mouth with your tongue flapping against the top of your mouth. R. Try to make that sound. R. That's our R. It's not that extreme. You will have to learn how to modulate it, but let's start to learn it. R. Rotterdam. That's our R. Rotterdam. For the G is also in the back of your throat, because English do everything in the back of the throat, apparently. Okay, that sounds really, really bad. That sounds really bad. Do not take out of context. Anyways, the G is in the back of the throat for the English. For the Dutch it is as well, but it's more as if you're clearing your throat. That sound. Groningen. That's her sound. It's like clearing your throat, but not completely. Not making spittle and stuff, but try to do that. And then you learn to say goedemorgen with the proper G and proper R of G and R. Good luck with that, man. That is your homework now. G and R. And you can practice with and R. Good luck. Surprise lesson! There you go. Play only one hand. That's easy. Oh, we got 6s here. I don't mind 6, but something better maybe? Q and a 9. I'd like to get a 10s though. Oh, better aces. I take better aces. I don't want to use the 8s. We can try once more. One more discard. Unfortunately. So we're going to play the aces and the 6s with that one. Thanks. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I've had so much material I made for the girl and she just doesn't show up. So, okay. Can't be helped, I guess. I mean, they get paid for it, but it doesn't feel good, right? I mean, I put a lot of effort into making that stuff, and then she just doesn't. I mean, she had to take her flight towards Sweden, and she texted me when I was already asleep for the days after work. So yeah, I mean, I sleep at 8:30 because I have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. So I sleep early, but still. Normally, if you need to fly away, you know that a week in advance or something, but. Not her. Anyways, I reroll once. It's so cheap. I reroll twice. Okay. Thrice. No, nothing. Okay, so let's go. Ignore. Mega Arcana will upgrade him. Will not upgrade him. Is it? I mean, this one is just going so fast, so much faster. I think it's more worth upgrading him than upgrading him. So I think. We have to play this, yeah. And if I can upgrade it more, I really want to play 8s because I will keep the blue one there. 9 is I mean, let's go. Got an ace. We got a lot of aces actually. I should just draw for aces. No 2 pair yet, so that's kings. No, jacks. Jacks, we have a lot of jacks. We have 5 jacks back in the game. Okay, sure. Well, we got a few jacks there. We got 4s and jacks. That'll do for now. And once again, Space Joker does not want to upgrade on 2 pair. It upgrades everything else, but not 2 pair because I don't know, doesn't feel like it or something. We still have kings. Queens can go. Queens are useless. 10s. Okay. I mean, aces are more likely, right? I should just play this here, so we can go for the aces. We have so many more of those. Yeah. Oh wait, we're gonna win anyways. Yeah. We got a Pluto. Dang it. Dang it. Thanks for sending us tulips every year. Oh, you're welcome, mate. I hope you enjoyed them. The bottom left of your screen looks censored almost, where it says Minnesota. Oh, you're right. You're correct, sir. You're absolutely correct. I was indeed censoring that. Let's see. This one, I believe, does not have it. We're probably gonna get some kind of overlap in the sound then. I'll take off Ashes. We take on Game Capture here. Is now still... It's now still... I think it's now good, right? Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, we fixed it. I was indeed... I was planning to play ESO, then I got distracted by Alucard, who wanted to talk about AI. So we talked about AI, and then eventually I decided to play this. But a whole discussion about AI. AI eating his own poo, for example. Yeah, AI. Mercury, don't need that. Celestial, don't need those. Nope. Hero once, hero twice. Empress, we cannot have more than 1 card, but I'll take... I mean, she makes 2 multi cards, it's fine. Yeah. I'd love to play these cards, but I mean, this one is kind of awful. I want to go for Polychrome. Maybe we can get someone to replace Space Joker, because it doesn't upgrade the card I wanted to upgrade, so... We're in the last anti anyway. Can we reach 100,000 points here? It's gonna be tough. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Doesn't really matter. I like this one in the end, but the order of these doesn't matter because they're both just mults, so I don't really care about the thing. I cannot play this because then we don't get a store here, so I'm just gonna play this. We're just gonna play it and farm a little bit more spare trousers. Tarot cards. You know what? We grab them a lot. Use it. Rolls those, please. It actually upgrades? Wow. 51k. Upgrades again. I mean, it didn't upgrade this way, but, you know, it's there. So 100,000 in 2 hands we can do. Let's see, how can I get myself the sell value to others? We still have, this is 24, so it's good. Actually, sell this one now, get this one now. It's not uncommon, so it doesn't help with baseball. I might want to reroll for an uncommon. A spade card gets chips, that's not good enough. We trigger all held in hand card abilities. We don't really have held in hand card abilities at the moment. No, not really. Only play abilities, so no. Ooh. Every time planet card is used. Currently ×1 mult. We have not played very many planet cards. No, we have not. I like the Empress because we'll upgrade him. We roll once more. And we get a strength. We can't use that because we only have 1 space here, so. Pluto, sure. We've played a planet card. Woohoo. Now let's see if we can survive the Amber Acorn. Okay, so we don't know where the aces are, where the jokers are. That's kind of fine. We have those 2. Let's get rid of these here. We got a lot of jacks. We know we have way too many jacks. I need something that's not a jack. This one can go. Okay, that's an ace. Get rid of the queens. Get rid of the queen. Why is the queen here? Be gone, queen. No one likes you. I don't want to get rid of him. If I can. Ah, there we go. There we go. Mult cards. We don't need it right now. Yeah. 2 aces, 2 jacks, 9 can also go. It's not very likely. Yeah. So we're already halfway. Check. Let's see. I want to keep the aces, of course. Kings are kind of likely still. We still have 4 of them. I think it's most likely card in our deck. But we already have a 10 with upgrades. 10s or kings, what do we do? I should have used this one, by the way. I didn't. I forgot. Let's get... Guaranteed mold and chips, or chance of mold. I think we go for guaranteed. I mean, kings are more likely. Let's just play this. Kings it is. Become better. And then we've only had ever 4 jokers in the entire game. Let's use this as well. Play it. And now shoot up. There it is. Joker unlocked. There we go. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now which joker do we unlock? Da-da-da! We have got... Not discovered. After 2 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. Currently 0 out of 2. Oh, there's the rounds. Okay, interesting. Weird that there's a timer on that, that's fine. Okay, new joker unlocked, cool. Let's do another one. So collection, jokers. That's the one we just unlocked. Discard a royal flush. Have $400. That will be interesting. Can we make so much money? That would be cool. We don't know what this one needs. In one hand, earn at least 100 million chips. Holy shit. Discard 5 jacks at the same time. That's doable. It's not easy, but doable. 12 few rounds. Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Interesting. We can just try the jacks. Discard 5 jacks at the same time. That's doable. And then combine with 400. So let's try again to earn money. Yes. Yes. So we play. Not the Nebula deck, because we just beat the white difficulty. So which one can we do now? Play. You run. Which one haven't we done in white stakes yet? This one. Painted deck. Plus 2 hand size, -1 joker slot, which is fine. Okay, so I want to earn $400. And this card for 5 jacks? I think yes. Also, that's polychrome. Sure. Okay, we have a massive hand. Enormous hand. Big hand. Actually, that's straight, right there. That's 2 pair, but that's not going to be enough. We need something more than that. How about a flush? Yeah. Yeah, how about a flush? Flushing. Ooh. Hearts gives mold every 1.5 times mold. That's fine. That is decent. So we want to go for... Ooh, telescope. Yeah, I like telescope a lot. Telescope is really powerful. I cannot afford a Pluto though. The psychic. So we're good with hearts. Nevertheless, we're still gonna play this because it's here. I mean, there's another one. It's not a good one, but it's there. Massive hand strong. Massive hand mighty. Massive hand massive. Okay, we got a voucher. Tarot cards more frequently. I like tarot cards, it's all really good. and contains a pair. Doesn't really work well with Lusty, but I mean, it's fine for now. For now, it's fine. Yeah, I want to put it in front though, because this is mult and times mult, so yeah. Justice, no, we don't want that. I'll take upgrade jokers for now. Let's go upgrade jokers. Let's see how many we can get that are actually good. Because we can only have less jokers, so we need to make sure they're doing the best they can. Hearts are better. This one's better if it contains a pair. So how about 2 pair? Almost there. Ooh, well, hello, full house. Well, hello. Ah, it's ramen. That's not very good. I mean, I can use it for now, it's free, and we can sell it later for 5, so... Yeah, then unfortunately ramen just goes away, which is a problem. Unless I don't discard anything, which is... I mean, with our hand size, possible, but hard. 3 of a kind... I mean, it's more mult, right? See no reason not to. There we go. So if we now go for 3 of a kind, or go for full house and stuff like that, they both will proc. And this one just lost hearts, that's all. I'll take it back. Let's see if we can get something cool. Now we want hearts, but this one's just a good card. The pillar. Oops, I did not see about the pillar. Got 2 pair right here, but that's just not. Let's not play the cards we can't play. 6 we keep. Yeah, discard that. I see 3 pairs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a straight with a lot of hearts in there. That's a lot of hearts, yes. Ooh, Constellation. Times mult for planet cards. I like that a lot. Also, blank. Also that. This is 1.5 times mult, and this is actually 3.5 times mult. But I'd rather take this one here, right? Yeah, goodbye ramen. It was nice knowing you. And we save this up for that later on. Celestial, no, let's go. I like a double tag. So you can get some good negative jokers maybe. So we want to play planet cards and we want to play full houses. That's our best option. I see some tens and I see some kings over there. We get jacks instead. I mean, we haven't upgraded our deck at all, so this can go. Oh, we get aces. I'll take aces. Actually, no, those jacks have a lucky jack there. Big money? No, just mult. Just mult. I want to get blank, obviously. Gives me more joker slot later, maybe, if you're lucky. Don't like Dusk. Arcana, yes. Better deck. If I now had to destroy cards, ooh, awesome. Glass card, wild card, planet cards. We have space for them, so and that makes Constellation happy, so let's make Constellation happy. And that's all she wrote. The water, no discards. Well, I don't think we need too many with this. Because that's kind of a start. Yeah, that's instant win start. Let's go. Easy game. Ooh, let's make everything cheaper. Yes, please. Everything cheaper? I agree. Cool. A spectral pack, eh? That can change my deck pretty awesomely. Yes, let's do that. Also, we got 2 of them. Yeah, because I had that thing still. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. We don't have space for that. At -1 to a random joker, -1 hand size. Our hand size is pretty big. Yeah. Our hand is pretty big. Let's make it one smaller. Constellation is now negative. And we got... Convert all cards in hand to a single random rank. This could absolutely screw me. But actually, no, with those two, it will actually benefit me. Get a random rare joker. Let's go to random rank. Will we only get 2s, chat? I mean, I've had aces already before. We get 8s. Okay, 8s are fine. 8s are fine. I do like to have double tag in hand, and then the gold. Spade cards are debuffed. We only grabbed 1 8. Only one of the million 8s. Check. That's 2 pair, but I don't care about that. I want to get a million 8s because we can. We can, right? I mean, still 2 pair, but that's 1 full house. I'm surprised about how few 8s we've drawn so far. There we go. There's some 8s. There we go. And I'll take those 2, and that's full house. Let's go. Now we're space for another joker, which is great. Rerolls cheaper, check. So money already goes pretty far. I mean, everything is cheaper, the rerolls are cheaper, it's good. It's a good time. It is a good time. Discard 2 random... Oh, and the hook. The hook is annoying. You want to win it in one go, because it's, well, annoying. Now our hand is normal sized. Actually, for funsies, flush it. Just a little quick flush. Didn't do much. Didn't do so much. Okay, flush is not the way. Queens. We don't have many queens. Jacks also not really with a billion 8s. I want to draw the billion 8s actually. Yeah, a billion 8s. That's 1 more 8. That's not the billion yet. We got 2 10s. I want to keep the 10s. In case we draw another 8, maybe, at some point in time. No 8s for me? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's no problem. No 8s. No problem. Yeah. There they are. Yeah. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the deck still. Oh man. Okay. This is 65 times 6. This is times 7. This is still better then. Yeah, still better. I should have used that Hearts 8 over there. Yeah. Was not good enough though. The 8s were cool, but we just didn't get enough. We need more. More. And we still need to make the $400, which is still a problem. We didn't really get any kind of money generation, did we? I'll not skip this time. Maybe. I mean, that is a good bonus, but we don't know what it will be. I will skip it anyway. If it's a good bonus, it's great. If it's not a good bonus, less great. I know, wise words. Oh, ads are running. No, ads are not running. They're running in a minute. In a minute. We still have a little bit of time. Yeah, I think we go for diamonds. Yeah, diamonds seems to be the way. Not the greatest, just 3 of a kind over here, and I think that's better. Full house. Now there we go. Money making involved. This will earn me $2, which I'll take. Straight $2. I'll take this voucher to make sure my money is less used. Now this is our first start of the money making scheme. We also need some mult though. Just money making is not enough. We need mult as well. 1, 2, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Okay, unfortunate. Discard that. Get rid of all the lowest end cards, yeah. Okay. There we go. We don't have mult yet. Actually, we have times mult. Okay, we have something. It is something. Actually. One straight. Okay, blows hands. Mult of 2 pair. That's mult. I like mult. Also like this voucher, but let's get mult first. Then we make the money to buy this one later. And well, can we make? We can earn $7 if we win that one quickly, and then we make 6. Then we make 4 as well because of him. So we can earn $11, which is enough to buy him. Yeah, we're gonna take the Arcana pack. I can justify it. Ooh, Hanged Man on 2s, yes. Hell yeah. Let's go. That was worth it. Ooh, there we go, negative tag. I don't have a duplication for that, but fine. So we're good with 2 pair. Check. 2 pairs is pretty good to work with. Let's get rid of all the bad ones. There's a pair. There's 2 pair right there. Bam. Yep. Insta win. Is it $7? Right. It's 10. 10 total. Okay. Let's grab it. More options. More options good. 3 of a kind. It's only 3 of a kind. Doesn't really help what we're building here. We're gonna keep the money, yeah. Skip this one for a -1. And the needle, 800 in one go. That will be tricky because we don't have great cards. Don't think we can actually. No. Don't think we... I mean, we could try, but... I think it is highly unlikely. Got some kings and queens, okay. That might be enough, actually. I mean, aces are better. So gonna see if we can get some aces. No, only 1 ace, not enough. Okay. It needs full house this. Yeah, contains 2 pair, yeah. Hope it's enough. I'm not sure. It's enough. Never mind. It's good. We're good, good, good. I forgot about the times mult here. Ooh. I mean, it's free, so sure. And money, more money. So we want to play a certain poker hand for this one. Not the best for money, but it's okay. Let's get a standard pack in. This 9 here is times mult, which is very good. Yeah, 9 is okay. We can work with 9s. Get the fish. So we want to, for money, we want to play 3 of a kind, which is not the easiest. There's 3 of a kind. Must be 3 of a kind. Let's play 1. And get rid of the 6. And we have 2 of a kind over there, so play that. Okay, we've already earned the money back from what we paid for it. I have to make sure we win it as well. We don't have full house yet. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah. Okay, there's a full house. And that's enough. Trading card, very good. Yes, yes. We can now modify our deck, make it better, and earn money while doing so. All good things. Let's go next round. Now we need to get some kind of money-making thing. Let's discard you. We've made money. It's good. If poker hand is a pair, we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, discard that. I'm gonna play the 10s with the 8s and king and stay. Play that. We play 1 pair to earn the money at least once. There's our full house. Now we can play that. We know we earn a lot with that, so I'm just gonna keep that as is. I'm gonna play the pair of queens with the garbage to get some more money. Just to farm some more money, because we get more from this than from the hands we can play. That can go with another pair here. Nice. Don't need 3 jacks. I'll keep the 9 there just in case we grab another 9 here. Yeah, play this. Is it too greedy? I mean, we can only play once, right? I'll discard this, yes. Okay, there's a 9, it's perfect. Because I'm not 100% sure if this will be enough. We'll see. I could be too greedy at the moment. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. I could have played one more for money, but that's fine. Could have been a bit more greedy. Now, this is not going to earn me money, nor is this. This one gives a certain type more, that's fine. No money. I'm trying to find money generation that is actually good. This one's kind of funny actually, but no. Spade suit, no. Once more. Mult every $5 you have. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Instead of what though? The times mult is really good in this one. This one doesn't matter if we get rid of it. To-do list is okay, but it does make it more risky to play. So let's get rid of him. Let's get this one in. So we got some guaranteed mult here. In front of that one. Yeah. And then we just need to get millions of money. Millions of money. The fish. Face down after each hand played. Okay, discard that. We want to play full house instantly. Yeah, we don't want to waste this time on this one. Also, I don't need to play anything special anyway, so it's fine. Got some kings, okay. I do like to play with this 9 because it's really good. Okay, we got kings and we got aces. Let's play with that then. Should be pretty close to. It is pretty close to. Now, since we can't see what we're playing right now, which is the biggest downside in the history of everything, I'm just going to play whatever this is. It only needs to be 150 points, which is a perfect full house. Okay. Hell yeah. This voucher. No, no. Do I want to make my hand smaller to make it easier? I mean, we need $400. Yes, I need time to get the right cards. No. No. Abstract Joker instead of something, maybe. Yeah, that's 50 mult for... Yeah, there we go. No longer stuck with full houses. Great. That's pretty great. And earn 4, that's fine. You are times mult, you are times mult for specific cards. Yeah, okay. Okay. Discard that. We got jacks and aces. I need to make my deck even better. My deck is not good enough yet. We got a queen. Yeah. I need the tarot cards. Shall we get rid of the jacks? We got queens. We got aces. Yeah. There. Use that. So I need to upgrade my deck, because my cards, as you can see, are all basic cards still. That need to change. They need to be better. Lucky cards, steel cards, whatever. Just better. Astronomer. Oh, this one is so good. This one is so much money. And so much money we don't have to spend. We set up some bad cards in the deck, so I don't really want to lose this one, but we might have to. This was the least useful card at the moment, but this is our money maker right now. This one is something that can go insane if we can get our money up to insane levels, which we need him for at the moment. The best card to get rid of is this card here. This one is negative, so no point in losing it. It means my deck will not improve. It's insanely good, but no, I'm gonna skip it. I don't want to, but I need to. I need to grab my deck. That's what I need to do. We got strength in there, and death. Death is just faster strength. Maybe something cool? a very gold jack who's always making me money. Sure, we need money. Next round. I'm the 4, discard. There we go. Triple 4 9s, holy shit. We don't care about what we play at the moment. There's no point. So we can just play whatever. So 4 of a kind is fine. Setting up a works PC in the morning. Ah, cool, man. I like setting up PC. It's fun. It's a lot of things you need to do, but it's fun. Oh, more money. Oh, tarot card generation for free. That's better than this Joker here. Yeah, this one upgrades my deck, gets money, but this one just free tarot cards all the time is great. Spectral, yes. Converts a card to a single random rank could be awesome. Could a copy of a random Joker destroy all the Jokers? This could be awful or awesome. Let's see. We got money. I would destroy this one. I'm okay with destroying this one. This one is annoying, but we can destroy it. It's fine. It's not that not reliable. Tarot card is great. Bootstraps copied would be amazing because we can make a lot more money. We have to find more money makers, of course. Removes negative. There's no downs to this except we lose the Jokers. I'm tempted to make this one extra. We only have 6 mult though. We're gonna get 12 mult, so we're not gonna be on the normal side, but I think we want to do that. Sell you, sell you, sell you, and sell you. And then the random Joker, which will be copied. I mean, it has chips on it. It's not bad. Reroll. 3 for going for. Oh, all cards are considered face cards. Eh. I mean, it is a lot more chips. It will help out. No. Hierophant for. Let's upgrade our deck. Let's get an Arcana back in as well. Magician. Yes, we need some lucky in here. Should have done Hierophant as well. Okay, we need to make sure we earn some more money though. Because now they're only having 4 molds. We have a lot of chips though. So bonus card those 2. And just play that outright. Yeah, that'll work for now. Let's get blank. It cost me 10, which is unfortunate, but it's important. Flash card for reroll in the shop. No, we don't want that. It's cool, but it costs me a lot of money, which makes these 2 useless. Standard pack, yes. More money when played. Okay, I'm being very risky here by using so much money because it means these 2 are now very bad. Okay, we have 3 10s here. We have 3 10s and those 2 9s. That 9 is really good. So we earn some money while playing this. Means these 2 are now already upgraded a bit. And yes, there we do. There we go. Does it earn me money? Does it earn me money? Okay, we keep the $15 here. And we're gonna go for this one. I want to play that 10, obviously, because it makes money. Let's get rid of all the ones we don't want to play. Hoping for another jack, because we got a lucky one there. The kings we keep. Yeah. No jack. We got a 10 though. 10 is good. So can I get the guaranteed money and the maybe money? Okay, okay. Another jack over there. Can I play that somehow? Yes, we can. There with a flush. Does not contain its 3 of a kind, so we will not be too happy, but it's still good enough. Okay. Arcana, make our deck better. We got death. Well, hello, Mr. Joker. Death. Cool. More lucky. Reroll once. Green Joker, that's pretty bad. Reserve parking. Face card can give you money. I mean, we're working on money right now, so yes. Next round. The Manacle, 1 hand size less, that's fine. We got 7s here. Want to get 3 of a kind if possible. So let's keep the 7s. 3 7s and 2 aces, let's go. And face cards could make money. I could discard more for my money, but I don't think we can afford to do that. Yeah, we need to play things. This one is good if you keep in hand or when we play it. It gives the same amount of money, so that's good. That's really good. Let's discard that. Yes. Another king. I was hoping for a 3 of a kind of some kind. Gonna discard this just for... Oh, there we go. There we go. I want to play you, because why not? And you too. Let's see. Oh, the mult. The mult and the money procs. Oh, the money. Oh, the money. Hello, money. Hello, money. Yes. Now we need some kind of interest increase here. That would be great. I'm gonna take Arcana. More money. Then off to Sword and Shelf books. Sword and Shelf the books. Yes, the books are good. Books are good. Doubles money. That's what we're working for, so yes. Reroll. No money. Bonus cards. Improves my deck, yes. I'll do 1 more. Tarot card mult. It's oh, we can't. Never mind. We can't. Okay, it's all we can do. Next round. Don't want to waste too much. Ooh. Yeah, skip that one. Play that one. Three queens is okay. I want to get something a little bit stronger. We could do bonus cards on those 2. And then we use those with those queens. I don't think it will win instantly. It's not that good. It was almost that good. I have 1 more discard to go, but I also have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. Which could, if I take these 2 away, 10 jack. It's better, so we have a chance for lucky there. I mean, so far Reserve Parking's giving a lot of money here. So nowhere near the 400. Ooh. Prevents death. Sure. No death. No death. Mega Arcana. Let's see. Steel card is good. Gold card is good. Let's make a gold ace. We want to use the ace, right? If held in hand at the end of round. No, held in hand. Not that good. Actually, not that good, actually. But fine. I'd love to go for Judgment, but I don't have space for Joker. I need more space for more Jokers. Let's make something into a mult card then. Yeah, let's do that. 1 reroll, and that is High Priest for Planets cards. Let's do planets. Get some of these upgraded, because we do need that a little bit. Now, hoping to find the voucher that makes my interest go better, and I want to find the one joke that also makes my interest go up to the Stratosphere. We need both those. Club cards are debuffed, that's fine. Got some aces, not bad. Got some 8s, I could do that already. This one doesn't matter if we use it. Would be nice if we could. 5s. Let's make it 10s. We got 10s already. We do have 10s in the deck still, yeah? We do. More than 5s. Better. There come our good cards. All pairs though. No 3 of a kinds. Unfortunate. I can discard more. I can discard 10s now. Hopefully get a king or queen. It's a king. We don't need that many kings though. And I'll take it to jacks. Yeah. See if we're lucky. We're kinda lucky. Kinda lucky. Egg is kind of funny, but we can't fit it. More hand size, sure. Even bigger hands. Massive hands. Arcana. Let's see. We can get more money. We can get death. I think we want to get death on that 10 over there. Yeah, because that makes me money. More Arcana for 4. I could do another death here. Glass card, steel card. Steel is nice and all. Actually, make a steel card. Yeah, steel is good. And reroll once, because we can. A gold card. Let's go. Let's go. Sevens I don't care about. I got 3 queens, it's nice, and 2 9s. Let's held in hand end of round. Let's make it into the 8. Sure. Then let's take those and play it. Massive hands. Hey, Sneaky Snake. There's some cookery going on. There's some cookery going on. Yes, we're trying to get as much money as possible. We're gonna go over the 400 gold, which $400, which we're not even close to, but that's what we want. Keep you in my hand. I have 2 discards. We're trying to cook. I'm hoping for some jacks here. We still have a lot of jacks, so maybe. Should I discard a king as well? I will discard a king as well. There's a 10. We'll take those. And then 2 lucky jacks. Let's see if we get lucky with these 2. No. We do get the money though. Decent amount of money. Okay. Because there is a joker you need to unlock by earning $400, which we're not even close to, but I'm trying to get a better money maker. I mean, this one is doing pretty awesome, by the way. It's easily paid itself off, but we need something better. And it's neither of those 2. No. What I need. Bum. Let's see where it is. Oh, wait, actually, did I miss it? No, didn't miss it. Did not miss it, it's not there. No. I mean, rocket is too late for now. It would have been awesome. This one. To the moon. This is the one we want. Make our interest better. And what I also want, if we get that lucky, of course, all the money things to make it cheaper. But there is one. This one. Seed money and maybe money tree. That would be awesome, but so far I haven't seen either of those. Not yet. Reroll. Nope. Nope. Okay, now it got too expensive. Because I'm running on money here. This is all about money molds and both with chips, because I copied it earlier. Trying to get better. That can go. That's all trash. We got a few kings over there. I want to get more jacks, because those are my most lucky cards. Okay, that doesn't really help. No help. There we go. 2 jacks. Cool. 3 kings. Let's play those. And we got more money. Nice. Money proc. We have 3 plays to play. We have the 10s. I have a steel 10 though. I don't think I have more 10s than normal sets, so... Yeah, I do want to play this for the money value. We can win with this anyway, I think. So I don't think we need to steal at the moment. Yeah. I think we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Look at that. Easily good. And we earned money. Everything is good for the world again. More money. Now can I get... No. No. Sure. Now I have 28 mold, but it's all the money I use, of course. Death is great. Emperor is great too. Yes, both. And then we go for next round. Lose $1 per card played. I don't like that one. Not one bit. So we're gonna make sure we earn as much money as possible. The 9s are really great because of this card here. But it won't make me money. Yeah. Now those will earn me money and those will earn money, so that's good. I mean, not yet, but... And I think I want to play Death on the 3. Yeah. Make that into another Jack. For more luckiness. Then Emperor. Get planets and we get 2 bonus cards. Sure. Bonus. And planets. Uranus. And Mars. Cool. Now I could play 4 of a kind over here, which is actually I think the best option, right? Since we don't really have anything upgraded, not a lot at least. Oh, actually it is upgraded. Wow. We play mostly full houses, as you can see. Yeah, I think it'll work. Play that. Yeah. Okay, we need to... Okay, it lost us even more money. We have full house right here. Right there, with a steel in our hand, that should be enough, right? Oh, the money goes away. I don't like it. He's stealing my money. How dare he? Rude. At least that one is gone. No more taxes. No more taxes. Oh, hello, seed money. Hell yeah. That means we don't want to play anything here. We just want to keep the money. Make Arcana for 8. Yeah, we do that. We do that. Make our deck better. It's great. Hanged Man for those 2 bad cards. Yep. Then earn 18. Yes, we're here for money. That's what we're here. I will reroll once. Ooh, Supernova. We got 20 time melt over here, but that's only in full houses. This one gives me chips. I think this one is better. Yeah, means I need to go. I want to go for full houses, but that's fine. And I'll take. No, I don't. That will get me under 60. No, nope. We just play. We just play. There's money. I want to use this one. The 9s are great because of this holographic one, but it's not making me money. Yes. Okay, we got 3 10s. Gonna combine it with something decent. That jack is meh. We have many jacks. Queen can go. King can actually also go. Ooh, 2 lucky jacks. Nice. And a 10, and a 10, and a 10. And we got steel, and we got all the money. Millions of money. Right? Okay, it wasn't as much money as I hoped for. Not too many lucky cards procs. Dang it. And we have a lot of jacks left? No, we have a lot of aces left. I want to go for another full house, if that's enough. I wonder. I got the 9s, but 9s are kind of... We only got 1 9 in deck, so these 2 need to go. The jack, we still have jacks in deck. We still have 8s in deck, but I prefer not to use them. The queen is not as good as the aces are. So jacks and ace we're going for. Let's discard that. There we go. Ace and jacks. Let's go. Earn me some money. Okay, no, not the lucky one. But all the others we get. Nice. Interest rates? 15, let's go. Spread house is great, but no. Nope. Reroll once. No. I'm still trying to find to the moon. Nope. I will reroll. Yes, we can do one more, then we'll back down to 70. Nope, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do I skip this? Yes, because I'm pretty sure we can defeat this. I think we can we? Actually. We might need a little bit more money for that. We might not, yeah, we might need a bit of money. That can go, Queens can go. We don't like queens or kings, apparently. No, we don't. We like jacks here. We cannot lie. That's 3 jacks and 2 10s. Yeah. Ooh, oh, just the normal 3. Not the lucky card proc. 19k for that. Okay, we can defeat this. But we need a few more full houses, which is not the easiest. 9s and 10s are only 3 off. We got the amazing 9, so I prefer to aim for the 9s. Queens can go. Kings can go too if we can. No. We got the 9s. There's my super 9. Super 9. I'd like to play this 10, but I don't think we have... Yeah, that's very nice to get another 10 there. And we can discard him. Kings, queens can go... Jacks and aces are similar. We got 2 lucky jacks in the deck though. But we already have 2 aces, so unlikely. So let's get rid of the jack. Yeah, we're going for 10s and aces. Okay, not this time apparently. We're just gonna play for this then. Lucky jack. It already won it. It already won it. It's fine. Only slightly greedy. What are you? No. Let's go arcade. Now we got $100 here, so that's good. We need 4 times that amount though. More lucky cards is great. Strength is good too. I like to make this do a 10. Or super into a 10. Yeah, I think we do that. When we get into a 10, then into an ace. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And let's get a standard pack as well. Ooh, another... Ah, yes. We're lucky with the 10s there. Reroll once. That's not it. Reroll twice. Not it. And thrice. Hermits. Sure, we get our money back. Yeah, that's fine. I was about to think, do it again, but no. All face cards are debuffed. I don't really care. We got 10s and we got... I mean, jacks are good. Don't get me wrong, jacks are good. Discard all that. So we got some 10s over there. Don't care about the 8s right now. The jack can of course go. Okay, we got some 10s here. Do we go 5 of a kind? We have more 10s, right? we have 3 more 10s. We have 5 in our hands. We have 3 more. Yes. Just yes. Discard, discard. I want to keep this one in my hand if possible. Discard the ace. Discard the ace. Be gone, ace. Ah, no 10. I got 2 of these, which I need to get rid of. We'll find a way. We got some 10s here to play. This is going to be 12 times 120, 10 times 90. So this is 1.5 times mult. So this will be 15 mult versus 12 mult. So I think this is still way... This, I mean... I really want to keep them for a 5 of a kind. So I'm gonna play this. That's not a 10, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't really have anything else to play, so I hope we get some kind of good points. If we had the 10 there. I mean, the steel still works on it. Hello, 10s? Earth to 10s. Hello? Maybe I'm too greedy, chat. Am I too greedy? I probably am, right? Are we earning? No 10s. We're 10less. We're untenned. Now, we could play this with our amazing 10 here. This is also plus 10 mult. This is 1.5 times mult, so that's another 5 mult. So we got this is 10 mult, it becomes 15 mult, but because of this becomes, yeah, I think 4 of a kind is the best option here. Yeah, because this one triggers basically on double the amount. Yeah. Is it enough though? It's not enough. Oh, but we had the one that survived, made us survive. Yes, Mr. Bones made us live. Mr. Bones! Oh, make everything cheaper, yes. Mr. Bones made us live. Lucky we had that. We would have been so dead. Oh, well that won't work. We can't do judgment, we don't space. Yeah. I don't get the card I need. Don't get the card I need. I've done a lot of full houses, so let's make them better. And then... I mean, it will take 10 years to level it up high enough, but, you know. Not Earth, yes. Make full house at least a bit better there. Can't do that. This is anti-8, by the way, which we need $400. Doesn't matter if we win it, so... Don't think this run is going to be it, because we just don't... that's a lot of 8s. Don't care about them. They don't make me money. No money in them. Where's my jacks? There's my jacks. I'll keep the 10. It's fine. The ace can go. Kings can go. 3 10s. Check. Now, yeah, a full house is our best option simply because his mult. So wanna go for anything double. So let's go for jacks here. That's a queen. Don't want to use the 8s if possible. There's jack. There's some 10s. Bam. And queens and jacks. I mean, this one will make money either way, so it doesn't matter if you play it. Interest, good. Let's get another earth. Let's use it. I want to open buffoon, but I think you can get upgraded buffoons. Maybe a negative one. Not this time. Oh, hello there. He discarded king. Ah, no, not really. No. Not worth it. Once more. No. Once more. Once more. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. That's all we can do. I need another space for another joker. I need one more. Yeah. That's some jacks and aces. That will get me. But since that can get me, I can discard all the things that don't get me. I don't need 3 of them. I don't need you. To get some more money, some more things in my hand that can make money. Shall we go for 10s instead of aces? We have a lot of 10s as well, and not too many aces comparatively. And the 10s make money, the aces don't. There's another 10. Get some card. There we got some cards in hand that actually make money well in my hand. Perfect, perfect. I think we got... That makes me money. Then we use you here. Because that will give me more bolts. Yep, let's go. Okay, that's decent. Can we get another full house? We don't have any discards left, which is a bit of an issue. We still have a lot of... we still have some jacks left. We have 10s left. Let's keep the 10s. Because we have some pretty amazing 10s. Queens are kind of useless, but we have 2 of them. Yeah, 10s are kind of... I mean, we already used to grade 10, right? We have a steel 10. But it means I don't want to play it. So let's get rid of 10 as well. We're going for jacks. We're going for... Not for kings, at least. We know that. So jacks and queens. We earned more money. Great. This one has earned me quite a good amount of money. Surprising amount of money. Well, jacks and queens it was, we said. So the rest can go. There's my jack. We're not regretting it. We're just not getting it. I see a death. That's 1 and 2. That jack, please. Yeah. More jacks, which make more money. It's good. Let's see what you have. King that makes money. It makes money. It's good. Reroll. Nope. Nah. I like Plutos. They can be insane. No. And the next one will be 6. We'll get us under 100. No. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Doesn't really matter because we don't have any times mult yet, so... nothing happens. Nothing happens. We need some times mult, man. We need some times mult. That can go... Queens and kings we don't like. We like jacks, we like 10s. The rest is kinda whatever. And whatever is of course golden already. There are some 10s. We can do a 5 of a kind, right? I mean, yes, easily if you grab them. I need to make my deck smoother, get rid of all those bad cards. That jack over there is not the greatest. We have so many jacks, I think we can get a better jack there. Actually, a better 10 might be better. No, better jack. Better jacks, check. Because then we still have the multiplication. This one doesn't matter to play. These ones are good. This one is good. Yep. Much of money. Everything is money. 9s are no longer important. No, they can go. Jacks are still good. 10s are okay now. 8s are still decent. Let's get rid of those two then. Play that. Okay, we got more jacks, we got more 10s. There's more jacks in deck. So I think about playing the aces. Get rid of the 9, the 3, maybe even the 8s. So we'll get rid of those. The 9 can go, the 3 can go. I want to keep the 8s kinda, because I'm greedy as hell. But I'm gonna get rid of one just to make the chances high to get either a jack or a 10. Either one will win it. Both will be great though. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Full house. And the steel is still in our hands. And we still do not have any times mult. We still don't have it. I'm not sure if this works endless mode, by the way. That won't help. Arcana, yes. No. Glass card, clubs. I mean, spades. Could help, but not on the cards we have in hand. Not really. No. Glass card or clubs. Neither one really matters. Let's spade some cards up. I don't really care. You, and you. Welcome to spades. Doesn't really matter. Nope. Get money, yes. Oh. Bit late. Bit late. Also, you need to be there, you need to be there, you need to be there. Oh, that's way. This will make money, or give me 1 or 2 chances to make money every time I have something in hand. My hands are big. Will earn more than this, because it'll earn me only 1, so it's already too late for this one. Yeah. Hierophant. Sure, improve my deck. Uranus, fine. I prefer Earth. Ooh, blackboard. No, not blackboard. And also not that. Check. Tarot card in the shop would be nice. And with 7, we'll use this 7. Another rocket. They really want to give me rocket here. Earn 1 for every 9 your full deck. We don't have many 9s, but we have 10s and other things. Yeah, we have only 4 9s. Could have been nice if we had 6 or 7 9s or something, but we don't. I'll take a stand back. care about either of them. I want to go for full houses so they won't fit. No, this just fills my deck with bad cards. Nope. Next round. Let's see if we can make it. Doubles your money, maximum 40. That is actually decent. Yeah, we need more money. 40 extra. Let's get rid of all the bad cards. We have bonus cards. Aces are okay, I guess. You know what? Let's make them better. Bam. They're now better. Slightly better aces. And I want to use them because then we get rid of them. We need to play hands anyway because we need to get pretty high up there. Those jacks are playable. That's really good. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. We got more aces. We got 3 jacks we can play. I like the fact that it doesn't matter if I play them or not. They will always make money. I like that fact. That fact. That's a good fact. Not like they're gonna make me insane money, but they'll make me money. Let's get 10s and queens then. I have not discard. Let's keep them in hand. Let's discard this, this, and that for a chance of getting more gold cards in our hand. We didn't. We got more 10s. I mean, that's a lot of 10s here. I want to keep playing full house to keep stacking supernova. If we could get another negative joker or another joker slot, it would be amazing. Unlikely though. I mean, they could be buffed. They're not. Celestial pack, maybe Earth. No Earth. I'll take Saturn then. Fine. No. If only I could fit it in, but nope. Once more. Planets, sure. On Earth, nice. We'll go to that. I don't want to go any lower than 150 because I do need the points for these two here. 62. We need time smolts desperately, but we're not getting that at all. Nope. No. The answer is nope. I'm not sure we can defeat this though. I don't really think we can, especially not with that stuff. But that's a good amount of jacks though. That's a full house right there. That's no full houses yet. The queens we don't like. The 10 at least has some money on it. Don't know what this is, but I think we just play this as a full house with kings there. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay. We met 100,000 in 2 hands. We can technically do this, but that's technically. I think we have to use the 8 here. I don't really see an option not to use them, so we're gonna use them. But my lack of time smelt is a problem. But I think we can get out of that with get rid of one of those. Get rid of you. You and you. We'll try to get something that makes me a bit of money while we just sit here. Nothing really. Okay. I was hoping to get another 10, but unlucky. We have to play it then. I'm not sure if we need this to survive, but we don't have another option, so we'll see. We have enough. Barely. Barely enough. Whew. Oh, spectral cards. Now those have changed the game. It's a bit late, but sure. Don't like tower, don't like the melts. This could be a spectral now. We got an Earth though. Earth is good. We need to level it up. Standard, maybe something there. Tarot cards. I have way too few tarot cards, and it's not a 10. We like 10s, so yeah. We roll. You know, space for you. I'll take Pluto. Just cards, just because I like it. Nope. Nope. Hierophant, bonus cards. Sure, it upgrades my deck, and then we do one more. No. I don't get to the moon. Unfortunate. We're not gonna beat that. Not in a million years. We don't have any times mult. I want to get rid of this for times mult. We have space for more, so let's just discard this 10 here. We have jacks. Let's get rid of the 10. Hanged Man! Hey, hello there. Bam. Be gone, Satan. Actually, these are actually very nice to give bonus too. Bam. They gave me gold and bonus. Cool. I need to discard to get some more cards in hand. To go for 10s? We could go for 10s. You know what? I mean, it won't help for Supernova. So no, we don't go for 10s. We just go for full houses. Yeah. It's just to fill my hand up again. Okay, let's see. How much will this very good hand of mine do for me? 71,000. That's not a quarter of what we need. So that's not happening at all. Yikes. I mean, we have 7s here, I guess, with the aces. Something. But yeah, times mult is a problem. We didn't get enough. We didn't get any extra space for jacks. I did buy the blank voucher, but we never got the voucher that actually made us give another jack slot. Sorry, joker slot. So we are a bit unfortunate there. Also, our money is still not high enough. Not even nearly there. We're dropping a 10. Why are we dropping a 10? We got so many 10s. 10s are our best thing. I mean, we can go halfway, apparently. Ah, there's my 10s. Hello, 10s. And I'll use the cool jokers. I mean, the 20 mult will not help me. No, it will not be enough, even if it procs. Wouldn't help me. I mean, we got pretty far. And we got pretty rich, but not rich enough. We got halfway there. Halfway. Oh well. Wait, I have a gold card playing a card with a gold seal. Oh, we did unlock something. A gold playing card with a gold seal. That's cool. We got a few of those actually. Now I need to see what it does. Collection. Oh wait, we can't see it because it won't show. But we can now at least unlock it. It can now actually appear. Where would it be? There it is. Cool. So we did unlock. Oh, well, we did make 2 more jokers available to unlock. Yes, that's what we did. We still haven't grabbed our freaking voucher, which I played again. This one, never found the second one. Yep. And we got pretty rich, so I think we did pretty decent. And we're gonna play some more tomorrow. Yes, I like this game, man. This game is way too good. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I need to eat some lunch, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. So have a good one, and see you later. Goodbye. Let's see, where's the thing? Where is the thing? The thing.